There we go. Sorry if the stream cut out for like a half a second there. I had to switch back out to change one of the settings to make the bitrate and stuff, or whatever it's called. Not, I don't know if it's called frame rate. What is it in here? Yeah, bitrate. I had to get that to where it needs to be. Hi, Fan 2000 or Sega Master. How many accounts now are you up to? Or name changes? Alright, so we are going to start today out with the Resident Evil 3 demo, because it's only like 4 hours till the game comes out. Now, I'm not picking this up day one, by the way. Waiting for it to go on sale. Hi, Lazy Gamer. So we're going to do this first. I think this will take about half an hour. And then we are going to jump over to Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Finally get started on it, because I haven't played it yet. English subtitles. Yep, we're good. I will apologize if my upstairs neighbors are extremely loud tonight, because they have been awful this afternoon and night so far. They have been as loud as humanly possible, seemingly on purpose. The new plague is spreading at a terrifying rate, embedding itself in corpses already shambling in the city's streets. Jill has encountered immense difficulties in her attempt to escape the city, but in her most desperate moment, she was rescued by an unnamed man named Carlos. Oh, wait, I don't want to skip this.
Captain, this fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD.
Stars.
Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Jill looking good, but I think I'm going to be a little more
I am UBC.
practical to Claire from RE2.
Sent here to rescue civilians.
Right.
Is Claire looking pretty nice in Resi 2,
The city is
especially in that driving outfit, the Eliza Walker race car racing outfit. God, that's sexy.
Undead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses.
Now, unlike with Resident Evil 2, I have played Resident Evil 3 before this remake. I played it a little bit back a long time ago.
If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate.
Started playing Resi 3. Oh, nice.
But we need help.
Yeah, I'll pick it up eventually.
Cannot do this.
I haven't heard the best things about this one compared to 2. Because I heard they, like, took out a lot of big parts of it or something. And that Nemesis only chases you in scripted sections. Unlike how Mr. X was.
It's cool, we all want the same thing.
Which, that's the fun thing, is that with Resident Evil 2, even up in my 7th playthrough,
Here you go.
Mr. X still startled me numerous times when he just pops up out of absolutely nowhere without me expecting it.
Things first. We need to get you geared.
It's still, like, terrifying. Alright, we got a slightly different interface in this one. Glock 19. Survival knife. A map. Does the knife? I wonder if it's infinite.
Find supplies there.
So the one in Resident Evil 2 isn't unless you get one of the special versions of it. I'm just in a bit of a Resident Evil mood at the moment, just having powered through the rest of Resident Evil 2 today. And Resident Evil 2 it's not a hard platinum. Oh, is this not where I'm supposed to go? It's not a hard platinum anymore. Even the 4th Survivor isn't too bad. It looks like we're playing Resident Evil 3's demo. The city is infected and stuff. I think I went the wrong way.
Shit, Captain.
Yes, I did. Oh, I'm smart. Ammo crafting guide. Oh, okay, so it's the same. It's the same as Resident Evil 2. Exactly the same. Reuse textures. Yeah, I have not heard the best things about this game so far. I've heard a lot of people saying it feels kind of rushed and just not all that great. It feels more like an expansion pack for Resident Evil 2 than a new game in and of itself. I don't know, I don't know how much it costs. I'm assuming it's like 40 bucks. Maybe if it wasn't quite that pricey, I'd pick it up day one. Just because I'm already in a Resident Evil mindset to where I'd be able to get used to this one pretty quickly.
Working on it. So what's the plan?
Only thing is, I'm still not done with Resident Evil 2 yet. 'Cause Resident Evil 2 has that complete and utter bullshit that is the Ghost Survivors. Gunpowder. Specifically, the No Way Out scenario, which is one of the worst things I've ever played in my life. And we've got more files. Herbs. Wait, are there not blue herbs in this game? Really? Are there not? Ah, collectible. Do I get anything for doing that? I don't know. The item box! This looks like a puzzle. It looks like it should be a puzzle. Can we crawl? Yep. I want to hear stars. Stars.
Drivers, we've got to get that train moving.
Although from what I've read, I think this is like the shortest of the numbered Resident Evils. Like, I think from everything I've heard, this is like one of, if not maybe the shortest of the numbered games. Because, I mean, Resident Evil 4 is a little bit longer. 5 is fairly short. 6 is way too long. Should not be as long as it is. 7's pretty short. 7 can be speed ran pretty quickly. Ooh, bullets. Oh, hello there. And then Resident Evil 1... I mean, Resident Evil 1 and 2 are both technically short once you get used to them. But I think this one's even shorter, because I know that PowerPix did a speed run. I think he actually premiered it this morning, where he got through it in like 61 or 62 minutes, or something ridiculous like that. And I mean, yeah, he was using the infinite ammo stuff, as you're supposed to by that point. I like this. I like this infinite knife. That's a nice change from Resident Evil 2, with the knives always breaking. Okay, that's new. That's kind of a weird button setup. Oh, I see a lock. I bet we have to go in here. Are you guys gonna break through? Oh, pathetic zombies. They're just staring. They can't do anything. Oh, but apparently I can't stab. That's really dumb. Come on, come on. Can I stab? Stab. Can I at least shoot him? I can. That didn't do much. Jill, I think you need a more powerful handgun. That's just not acceptable. I missed something. What did I miss? Oh, you played Untitled Goose Game? That game looks fun. I'll play it eventually. I don't know when, someday. Okay, so it's definitely that door that we have to go through. I mean, the first playthrough of Resident Evil 2 was the most fun just because you're figuring everything out for the first time. Red explodey thing.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
The drinking part of the title for Lockdown, that'll come during Modern Warfare 2.
Put out a few flames.
But I just want to experience this before the game itself comes out. It doesn't look like they're going to end up doing a DLC item for... Oh, I bet we need a crank for that. We do. Yeah, I don't see him ever doing a rewards type of DLC for this game because apparently you can actually buy a bunch of in-game rewards. Oh, now the zombies can suddenly go through that. Naturally. Is this going to be teaching me about the environmental objects? Probably. Burn. I'm pretty sure I got exactly one. No, I got two of them. Ooh, critical. So we gotta go down here, I'm sure. And there are quite a few zombies. Man, okay, this is nice. They're not as grabby as they are in 2. In Resident Evil 2, they grab you all the time. And it's frankly quite annoying. Especially in the Ghost Survivors level that I'm doing. Let's combine the ammos. This seems like a prime place to find a first aid spray. Ooh, we got another lock. That does nothing. Herb. Bolt cutters. Oh, I bet that's what we need. Another item box. Or not? Chains, cables, and the like. It kind of seems like it would be that. Oh, no, it's marked as green, so... Is that a door out the back? That is. Ah. The game looks great, though. The visuals, at least, of it look great. Which is always a good sign. I mean, Resident Evil 2 looked great, too. A pharmacy. I bet we can find a healing item here. Oh, hello. I guess I didn't hit X fast enough. And one of the crazy things I do remember, like, when I... Oh, red herb. When I played this game a number of years ago is, didn't you have to carry around a separate item to make ammo with? Like, I think you had to actually carry around a reloading tool to be able to make new ammo with the gunpowder. So you had to have both the gunpowder and the ammo, or the tool, I mean. I am very glad that that's not in this version. Like I said, I'm also very glad because they are definitely less grabby. They are significantly less grabby. High-grade gunpowder. Yeah, they are way less grabby. Ooh. Let's get away from that and blow it up. That can open up a path. Nope. Hey, Maddie. Combine those, we get some shotgun shells. Come here. Ole! Oh, I missed. Of course I missed. Knife, 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 knife. Oh, I'm starting to hear my heartbeat. Oh, I'm in... It doesn't come up on screen that you're at low health. Okay, well that's interesting. I mean, I'm not surprised given how many times the zombies have tried to eat me. Okay, so it looks like we can go up here. Ooh. We can. Man, this is a kind of a big area for a demo. That's motorcycles. That's actually not the upstairs neighbors. Oh, hello! Okay, I need to be a little more careful with my health. I know I'm just kind of screwing around, but I need to be a little bit more careful. I have more than enough bullets. Gunpowder. Aqua Cure Queen. So that's the hint to the safe. Most likely. We need to look around a bit more then. Oh, can I turn on... Can't turn on lights. Thought that was a light switch. I have not played Hello Neighbor. So that must be our ultimate objective, to power up the fire hydrant. At least for the demo section of the game. Another red herb. Is there anything else up here? It says there is. Or that there's a way over, more likely. Ooh, another one of the bobbleheads. So presumably that'll be a collectible. Can I not get up on that? Jill, you can't climb like 2 feet up? Come on, Jill. I bet Claire could climb up that. I bet Ada could climb up it. Why can't you? Why are you inferior? That didn't even look like it was gonna hit. Oh, I know where I am. I made a full circle. Can't tell if zombies are respawning or not. So we gotta figure out what to use the bolt cutters on. They definitely seem like they're respawning, or it could just be that they're coming back to life. Oh, something electrical. That usually means something if it's sparking like that. Well, it says there's still something else here. Oh, there is. Gunpowder. Alright, that's all combined, so there's nothing else to do here. So let's head back through the donut shop. We did not go this way. Ah, that's where our bolt cutters are for. I must have gone out of order a bit. Alright. Anything else down? Oh, hello. I am not shooting that. Oh, hello. Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Go away. Hey, no, no, no. She is not a Jill sandwich yet. You may not have the Jill sandwich. Or any sandwich at all, for that matter. Shotgun shells. Oh, hand grenade. Shooting out the kneecaps doesn't work? Huh. That's strange. That's usually a good thing in... It's usually a good strategy in 2. Can we stop being a Jill sandwich, please? I don't have that many healing items. Oh, there was a... Hey, okay, really. Okay, this is starting to get annoying. That one zombie being a bit of a prick. I wanted to see if they would come after me and I could blow them up, but apparently not. Okay, so we got that cleared out. There's a... Oh, I see an alleyway. With bullets. That's not it, though. That's not everything. We did not go into this building. And... Okay, that noise startled me. Because I thought it was in the game, but that was in real life. Let's pop one more in the head. Yeah, Persona 5, that's the other one that came out this week. I feel like a lot of stuff came out this week. Oh, fire hose. That's probably... I thought it was going to be like a crank handle. Cut the chain and bust out that sucker. Oh, can't take the gunpowder. I mean... I assume you mean that lock right there. That might have a shotgun behind it. Oh, you meant that. Okay, well. I don't have room in my inventory for that. I can't discard of the knife. I can discard of my last healing items. So we're leaving behind a bit of gunpowder in here, that's fine. Is that what the gunpowder... Yep, that's the gunpowder symbol, okay. And can we go out the back?
This must be the subway company offices.
Alright, what do we have back here? A lot of darkness. And a note. Control panel to mess with the trains. I sense puzzle. But we have no power. Let's head back out. Yep, I did the in-game reward DLC. It's much easier and much less stressful that... Oh, hello! It's much less stressful that way. I mean, there's something in that's... You know what, let's just... I bet we need to go back and do the thing with the fire hose first. Let's go do that. Uh-oh. That's not good. There he is! Yes! Stars! Stars! Oh. I did not know he could do that. That he can teleport jump like that. Okay, then. That's terrifying. Stars! Yeah, Jill, handle that hose. Oh, hello! Hey there, Nemesis. Or, yeah, Nemesis. Ah, that's it. Ah, right when it was getting good. 0 deaths, standard difficulty, 20 minutes, 21 minutes. Dolls destroyed. There were 20 of those things? And I'm sure that there were more than what I found, but man, that's a lot. Alright, that was fun. No. We will wait till it goes on sale. Yep, we're about to head off to Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I just wanted to try that out before it actually comes out tomorrow. Alright, MW2 Remastered. I am very excited to play this game again. I mean, Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 were among the all-time favorites. But to be fair, both Black Ops 1 and World at War are out there as well. I liked World at War more than most people I think did. Big screens, let's expand. Music's back. Oh, cool, so we can go to the museum whenever we want. Whoa! Hold on just a second. The intel actually does something in this game. Well, that's nice. Because it was pointless in the last game. It did nothing in the second... It did nothing in the original MW2. I like that a lot. We're going to go for traditional no-hit markers and stuff showing up. It's no fun. All characters and actions are fictional. I will not be offended. Never ask me again. I played this game a decade ago. Yeah, I know there's no multiplayer in it. Everyone knows that already. Which, it doesn't make sense. I mean, actually, it does make a lot of sense because if there was multiplayer in this, it would take away from current Modern Warfare. So tonight, for every mission we complete, I'll take a shot. And like a quarter of a shot for every death, because we're not playing on veteran or anything yet. I want to play through the game on recruit and just, or not recruit, regular. And just enjoy it again. Maybe try to pick up some of the intel and some of the miscellaneous trophies along the way.
Zakayev. Imran Zakayev.
My son's blood on their hands.
It's only been 4 years since we've seen all of this.
Delta 1 X-ray, we have a missile launch.
I'm pretty sure that it's all but confirmed now that the Call of Duty game coming out this year in the fall is gonna be like it's gonna be like it's either gonna be Black Ops 5 or it's gonna be a reboot of the Black Ops franchise the way that Modern Warfare 2019 did. It's gonna be one or the other. I don't know if it's confirmed either way just yet. I kind of wish they'd had Spec Ops as well, because Spec Ops and MW2 was really fun.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
All the
New
classics.
players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head. We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change. The rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too.
Let's go. Now, the one thing I realized about the Modern Warfare trilogy,
Same shit, different day.
where is
You know
China
what?
in all of this? Like, are they even mentioned in the Modern Warfare trilogy?
Got a new batch hitting the pit today, sir. I'll send you the
Because there's no way you'd have Russia and going to war with NATO without China having something in all of it. Just based on global politics, even at this period of time.
Welcome to
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Private Allen here is going to do a quick.
Ah, it was absolutely beautiful.
No offense, but I see a lot of you.
Back to these old days. I mean, I've beaten
You don't end up hitting
all the
nails,
older
they're
Call of
gonna
Duty
make you look
campaigns
bad.
more times than I can count.
Show 'em what I'm talking about.
Between Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2,
Fire at the targets behind you.
Black Ops 1, and World at War. Fire from the hip. This is not how you shoot in real life.
He sprayed bullets all over the damn place. You've got to pick your targets by aiming deliberately down your sights from a stable stand.
Is this literally... Have these people, like, never shot a gun before or something?
Crouch first, then aim down your sight at the target.
I'm pretty sure these people must have never shot a gun before.
That's all there is to
If
it.
we're having to
You
teach
want your
them
targets to go down?
the basics like
You gotta
this.
aim down your sights. Aiming down your sights also works for switching quickly between targets. Aim down your sights, then pop. your
Yeah, this
target
doesn't
behind
actually
your
work in
target.
real life.
Show 'em, Private. If your target is close to where you're aiming, you can snap to it quickly by aiming down your sights.
Aim down your sight. Aim assist.
Now
Nice.
that's how you do it.
In one mag.
Down your targets quickly and with control. Now, if your target is behind light cover, remember that certain weapons. Can
I'm curious to see all the like Easter eggs and stuff they're gonna put in this thing. Shoot it, wood 101.
Not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Private Allen, pick up some frag grenades from the table.
Sir, yes, sir. Frag grenade.
Targets at once.
Okay, actually now it makes sense because they're training. Now it makes more sense because it's like if when we were training recruits in Afghanistan and Iraq.
Note that frags tend to roll on sloped surfaces. So think twice.
That makes
before
more
tossing.
sense actually because they got the translator and stuff.
Thanks for the help, Private
They
Allen.
probably would need
Now
some
get over to the
training.
pit. General Shepard wants to see you run the course.
Sir, yes, sir. There's an intel. Oh, that's not intel.
Learned so far.
Sure does look like intel. Does it tell me how many? Okay, there's one in this level. So you got resume game options, intel, checkpoint, start mission. Yeah. Huh, so that's not the intel. I thought it looked exactly like that. Well, we're gonna look around. Just looking for them Easter eggs and them intel items. You would think with the number of times I played through this game I'd know about the intel and stuff, but I don't really. Oh, yes! they're actually doing something like what they did in Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare Remastered, not 2019. Like, they actually have a little Easter egg like this where you can go and pick up a different weapon. Oh, it probably wanted me to... There was like a target way out there. Ah, that's great. Just the little touches. I think this level has some kind of Easter egg with clowns, and that's what the clowning around trophy or whatever it's called was. Can I play basketball? Or can I just interfere? What else have we got going on? We got weightlifting, we've got this area. So apparently all the military computers all look the same, which that might be fairly accurate. I feel like, was it back in the tower in the old game? I'm sure they're in the same place as they were in the original game. I'd be shocked if they weren't. Oh, no. I don't remember the detailed military base next door. Huh, so maybe it's not in the tower. Yeah, apparently it's not. Okay, then. Let's keep looking. Got nothing better to do. Got a barbecue going with extremely fake-looking bread. Got music. I don't need to hear that because that's probably copyright. We got a Burger Town? It is Burger Town. Yes, Burger Town. I can actually aim and shoot in here. That seems kind of dangerous. What else have we got laying around? Enjoying all the little things. It's just good to be back. I mean, we all knew there was gonna be a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered someday. Just, I don't think anyone expected it to go down the way it did. With it being only campaign and it coming out of absolutely nowhere. There's definitely more buildings and stuff here than there were back in the original version. Ah, that's what they look like. Alright. That's exactly what they look like. So they are laptops, but they're more difficult to notice. Fair enough. That's probably how it should be. Inspect weapon. Could you do that in the original?
General Shepard wants to
Animal Crossing? I'll pick it up eventually, probably. I plan to.
Okay, good. So you already got your sidearm.
Ooh.
All right, try switching to your rifle.
Man, they got like a whole extra storage room for some reason. Okay, I switched to my primary weapon. Corporal Dunn, what do you want from me? Oh. You're lazy, that's why.
Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading.
Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading.
Shepard's gonna be watching.
Now, I'm curious. Is this where we get that precognition trophy?
Okay, head on in. Timer starts.
Possibly. I did hear this game has a bad trophy delay, though. Yes! I called it. I knew it. I freaking called it.
Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation.
I mean, that makes sense for it. I just didn't know if it had to be in a specific spot in the game.
Good, now switch to your sidearm again. You see how fast that was?
Yeah, I know. Okay. So the BX time, that's the time we have to beat for a trophy. 19.7. I don't remember exactly how difficult that's going to be. It's been a long time.
Okay, head on in. Timer
I haven't
starts
played this
as soon as
game
the
in
first
so long. Okay, M9. Let's go with the
I don't know why
MP5.
they don't put us in first.
This will probably end up taking a few tries, because... Oh, no, I don't think this is how you were supposed to do it. This is not how you were supposed to do it. Not how you did back in the day at all. I'm completely wrong. You're supposed to use the, just 2 pistols. Yeah, you're supposed to use 2 pistols.
Very impressive, man. You made that
Hey, 33 seconds, that's not bad.
Okay, head
Not bad
upstairs
for a first try.
team where you can go back in and run the course again.
Nope, you're supposed to use it. You're supposed to do 2 pistols. Actually, you're supposed to use the USP specifically because of the attack knife. Yeah, this trophy delay isn't as bad as the one in Modern Warfare 2019. That one's is worse, but this one seems like it's going to be a bit problematic. It's going to take a few tries to get used to all this again. I'm sure you need, like, over 100% accuracy.
Amazing work.
There we go, under 30
That's how
seconds.
you run the pit. Okay, head upstairs and regroup with your team where you can
Nice. I know that that's a trophy. Yep. But we can do better. We can do better, right? Let's go. Oh no. Alright, getting better. 19 seconds though, that's not gonna be easy.
you run the pit. Okay, head up
That's actually like a really tight time limit.
course again.
That's full auto, we don't want a full auto weapon. Yeah, that's actually a very tight time limit. Level 40 and... Oh, Terra, okay. Not a game I care about, really. Game? Okay, I'm not gonna run this too many more times. Failure. I'm not gonna run this too many more times. I wanna forward on with the game. Maybe 1 or 2 more tries. I might have to watch a video on exactly how you do this. Hey, civilian. We'll give it one more try. One more try.
That was good, man. It was very good. You still got it?
Nah, that wasn't a good run at all. I hit a civilian.
Where you can go back in and run the course again.
I never said I hate Terra. I said I don't care about it. Come on now. That should not have counted against me. That would have been my best run so far. Oh, it was my best run so far. Okay. Alright.
Okay, head upstairs and regroup with your team where you can go back in and run the course.
We're just gonna play on regular.
All Hunter units, get to your victors. We're headed out.
I hope we're gonna go get a new weapon before we go in. Are you okay?
We're moving out.
Yeah, he just like fell down there. That's not a good thing. The delay's not bad. Because I know they said it could be up to 10 seconds, but it's not bad.
We are the most powerful military force in the history of man. Every fight is our fight. Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your
They said the name of the game.
destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire
Can you not skip cutscenes?
And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's...
Dang, did they actually make it so you can't skip the cutscenes?
This is a time for heroes.
That's
Time for legends.
unexpected.
History is written by the victors. Let's get to work.
That's really surprising for Call of Duty. I guess they actually want people to really focus on the story. Oh, I think that's a different intro, I think. Yeah, that's definitely different. Oh, they're already putting down the bridge?
Rangers, lead the way! Move!
I don't really think a general is going to be out in the middle of the field like that. I don't think that's particularly likely to happen in real life. Well, if it's going to happen, he's not going to be doing nothing but lugging around a revolver, 44 Magnum.
Alan, switch the M203!
Warlord, this is Hunter 2.
Oh, the M203, yeah. I know what you mean. The game looks great, though.
Drop some rounds on the brush river.
Hunter 2-1, this is Warlord. Solid copy. I have Devil 1-1.
Ah, man, I cannot seem to hit today.
Online, stand by for
Oh,
relay.
Treffy!
Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s, time on station 15 miles, holding at 3 Sierra Northwest, holding area nice, carrying 2 JDAMs and 2
Oh, targets. Take him out. Come on, you guys up there have a much better vantage point. Oh, yeah, you're just gonna use an RPG, or I mean, it's not an RPG, it's whatever the American RPG is. The sight looks a little bit smaller and like more precise in this one. Oh, hey. Someone shot me. We can't be accepting that. They're retreating. Alright, let's keep moving. There's no intel down here. I mean, I don't know where the intels are. I'm gonna look around for them, though, because, I mean, if I can find them, that's great. If I can't, that's fine, because I'm gonna have to play through the game again anyway. On veteran, so doesn't matter.
Which building is it, sir?
It's that tall one at 1 o'clock.
Hey, which building? The one at 1 o'clock. Hey, Dave, which one is it? Is it the one on the...
I don't know how many people have played Terra. I mean, you could probably look at PSN profiles and see how many people have done it, or anyone who's done it recently. Kill the fruit. Kill the fruit. Hey, come on, kill the fruit. Did anyone else just see that watermelon go flying?
Alright, we're Oscar Mike. Oh, look, the building's going down.
This thing overheat? Who cares if there's nothing there? I'm testing it out.
Copy, Hunter 2.
I don't remember him yelling at you over it in the other one.
All Hunter 2 victors.
That's cool.
Keep an eye out for civvies. We're not clear to engage unless they fire first. Scan the rooftops for hostiles. Stay frosty.
You see anything? I got...
Not seeing anything.
This place is dead.
Overlord. Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Cross Street Elizabeth.
Anyone out there?
2-1, proceed with caution.
I'm just more than anything ready to get onto Cliffhanger.
Stay frosty.
One of the
guys.
best missions
It's the
ever.
Wild West.
Roger that.
It's coming up as soon as we get through this one.
Watch those alleys.
This isn't one of the more memorable levels. Run away. I think they actually did react to you in the old game. I mean, these three don't because they're critical to the plot.
I bet they're scouting us.
Yeah, but that don't mean we can shoot them.
I'm gonna continue aiming in their direction.
I don't don't see Jack.
All Hunter victors. This is Sergeant Foley. Prepare to engage. We're taking sniper fire.
Sniper fire.
Speed him up.
We got a ton of contacts front and back.
I remember Min Squad did. Ow. He did can you beat these the Modern Warfares without taking damage? That's just a little on the ridiculous side. Oh crap, I don't want to die now. Cause yeah, he tried to beat all the Modern War. Oh crap, I forgot there's a guy that comes in front of you. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Nope, nope. Not today. Gotta stay alive here. There we go. Okay, that one can't be missed, but still. Like, why would you ever try to beat a Call of Duty game without getting hit? Like, that's almost it. I think it is proven now to be impossible. Ow. Alright, what all we got in here? Ooh, an RPD. That looks like a fun thing to take with me. Yeah, I think an RPD will do. Must look for intel. Scanning the ground for intel. Flashbang in the hole. Or through the hole. Flashbang through the door. Hit the targets. Fire another... Or no. Switch to your other weapon. It's been too long. I don't even remember the dialogue that well. The other classic. Seemed like it would be an excellent place to hide a piece of intelligence.
2-1, we are combat.
How many are in here? 2. Okay.
We're taking heavy fire from the school. Can you assist?
Oh yeah, the Elmo game. That was his April Fool's Day. And waiting a whole year for that one. Because he did the one a year ago with the letter adventure, and then he did Number Journey this year. I wonder what he'll do next year, or if there's any more Elmo games. Because when he uploaded the original one, I didn't realize that it was April Fool's Day, and it was just like, wait, what? Like, what? Why are you playing this? Oh, right, it's April Fool's Day. So, funny story about this stream. I was trying to do it in the... What are their bullets? Mountain Monster. A Treatise on Law. Liam's Fairy Tales. But yeah, I was trying to do my stream on the new system because that's going to be the only one available at the end of April. But it booted me to regular creator, like the old one, that's going away for some reason. So I don't know why it did that. It was a weird situation. And I've never liked the new version of YouTube streaming. It doesn't work at all. Or not very well, at least.
Keep moving! We need to take the heat off of Hunter 2-3.
Alright, what else have we got? Any intel? Where'd that intel be? There is no intel.
Yeah, I'm cutting through history class now.
Roger that.
I thought he said I was cutting history class in the original. Guess not.
Thanks for the assist.
Because that would have made more sense if you were trying to pull a one-liner. I could have sworn there was intel in here in the original game, so maybe they did move it. I mean, I don't think they moved any from the first Modern Warfare Remastered. Or if they did, I don't remember it. Because I know they still have the really obnoxious one from One Shot, One Kill that's behind the door that you have to make the enemies open. I don't know who thought that item was a good idea. Not in here either? Come on. Oh, yep, there it is. There's one. I'd be shocked if I could actually manage to find every piece of intel without a guide. I don't see it happening, but, you know, you never know.
The school is secure.
You
The
never
hospital is
know.
withdrawing from the area. We just
Life
rounded
is
up-
strange sometimes, just like the game.
Oh,
Ooh, there we go. We got both pieces.
EPWs may still be in the area, over.
Roger that, Overlord. Thanks for the tip.
Man, you definitely run fast with the RPD. You should not be able to run that fast with an RPD. These things are heavy. Compared to the M4, these things are extremely heavy.
Shock trauma unit. Use my helicopter. Gentlemen, good work on taking the...
All right.
Private Alex,
Good
taking
work.
orders from me from now on. I'll brief you on the chopper. Let's go.
Why don't I care about RPGs, dude. It doesn't mean I like every single RPG that exists. I love the Fallout series. I don't like every RPG that exists.
So how do I look?
All right.
Like one of the bad guys. Perfect for your undercover assignment.
So Makarov is the prize.
Makarov's no prize. He's a whore. A mad dog killer for the highest bidder. Just remember
I'm
your
a
new
little more
identity.
surprised they don't let you actually
Welcome to the
skip
Month 41.
cutscenes.
Best hand-picked group of warriors on the planet.
It's an honor, sir. When do I meet the rest of the team?
Task Force
They're
141.
on a mission recovering a downed ACS module behind enemy lines.
Their feet wet?
Imagine they're just about freezing right now.
Alright, one of the best missions of all time.
Breaks over, Roach. Let's go.
This seems like kind of an inefficient way of doing this. Like, why wouldn't you just have them wingsuit in or something? I feel like that would be safer
Stay here and spot me.
and
Wait
easier.
for my go.
Because they're doing this without ropes or anything. Meaning you fall, you die.
Alright, the ice is good. Follow me.
Yeah, this is like... This cannot be the safest or best way to do this. Although ice picks are pretty strong and quite deadly weapons if you ever needed to use one for that purpose. Very sharp. Isn't it just perfect that there's a nice long patch of ice right here for us? Video game logic. And we're up.
Good luck, mate. I'll see you on the far side.
I definitely know I won't be able to find all the intel in this one because I don't know, because of the way the level's set up, it's more open. Uh-oh. You be dead. And that Soap McTavish looking sexier than ever. With snow in his beard. Oh, it's not really a beard, but mustache. That handsome mustachioed Soap with snow. Snow version. Ah, the baby monitor. I haven't seen this boy in a long time.
Sensor. You should be able to see me on the scope.
I gotta check something with this mission. Like, I want to get any of the Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Any of the miscellaneous trophies done that I can. Let's just get this added to my list first. So it's... No, I knew that you couldn't alert. Okay, so it is no injure, so it's the same as the original. Okay. No. I'm probably not going to be able to get that. Or the intel, because I don't have this mission, like, memorized or anything.
Roach, these Muppets have no idea we're here. Let's take this nice and slow. You take the one on the left.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Nicely done.
I know you have to kill them. I think it's once the blizzard starts you can't do it. I know there's a very specific path you're supposed to take.
Same plan. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice work.
Yeah, there's a very specific path you're supposed to take to get through it without alerting or killing anyone. I doubt I'm going to be able to get through it without killing anyone. That is a challenge I thought would be interesting with someday to try, would be like, can you beat or how many kills does it require to beat a Call of Duty game?
Storm is brewing up.
Because I know for a fact that there's no way in hell you're beating a Call of Duty game without killing anyone. It's impossible. I can't imagine it actually being possible. I'd be shocked if it was.
Until you're very close. Keep an eye on your heartbeat sensor. Good luck.
Heartbeat sensor's got its upgrade. Okay, there's 3 right on top of me. Oh, he's literally right on top of me. Is he gonna get in the vehicle? Soap, you wanna help me out here? I'm in a bit of a situation. I got 3 enemies. Okay, but they're further away. I feel like during these sneaking sections, I don't know why, but I feel like the perfect music track for these sections would be the Me Channel theme for sneaking. I don't know why, I just feel like it would be very fitting. I have no idea why, but I just kind of feel like it would fit. Uh-oh, I don't know where that truck's going. Or where it is. Soap, why'd you not tell me where the truck actually is? It's probably going to be along this road, though.
Approach the fueling stations near the northeast corner of the runway.
Okay. Thank you. I was about to say, I'd be screwed. Well, I'd be screwed for my trophy.
Truck's coming back.
There's the truck. I do have to wonder, though, if maybe they would end up, you know, a year from now or something, maybe patching in the multiplayer and Spec Ops into this game. I have to wonder if it's something that could happen. I don't know if it will, just because supposedly a bunch of Modern Warfare 2 maps are going to be coming to the Modern Warfare 2019. So it would make sense to not add them in. But I got the trophy, surprisingly. Got them. Now that I got the trophy, I can do whatever I want. Didn't see me. He didn't see me either.
Picking up large heat signatures near the tower. Could be BMPs. I'd avoid that area.
Okay. Uh-oh. Can't go that way. Someone's gonna see us sooner or later. I swear I don't have coronavirus. Hell, I'm pretty sure I already had it anyway, so...
Let's go.
Actually, I'm starting to think, speaking of that, that maybe my grandmother had it as well? Because she had like a pneumonia type thing last year. So it makes you wonder, you know, these days, like, if you look back at if you were sick over the last, like, 6 months, could you have possibly had the virus?
Go upstairs and look for the ACS module.
I'm pretty sure there's intel in here. Huh, well, maybe not. Thought there was. Again, I don't... Oh, I think I remember where One Piece is on this mission. I honestly think I remember where one of them is on this mission. I think it's actually in the snowmobile section. You have to run over it.
Below profile and hold your fire. Roach, go to Plan B.
Plan B. Plan Boom Boom. Plan B for Boom Boom. Ah, aim assist. How nice. How pleasant. Alright, we gotta get moving. Oh, trophy. Oh, that's the one for getting 2 kills with 1 bullet. I don't know how I got that. I wasn't trying to damage the vehicle. So we've already grabbed a few trophies. But I'm gonna have, like I said, I'm gonna have to practice and look up possibly a strategy for the one in the first mission for running the course fast enough. Because I don't know the training course in MW2 as well as I know the one in the original. Because the original, I know probably to the point that I could run it almost blindfolded and still get a good time on it. Because I've run it probably more than 1,000 times in my life, just for fun. I know we don't want to get hit by a snowmobile. That's an instant death type of situation. We don't want that to happen. Get all of them. Oh, we got most of them. Snowmobiles! Got those guys. And got them. Let's take the snowmobiles.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Why wouldn't you have just taken the one closer to you?
Kilo 6-1, the primary expo point is compromised.
Yeah, baby. Yes, I'm so glad to have this again. Like I said, this is one of the best missions in the game and in all of Call of Duty, so... Thought the intel was in there, I guess not. Oh well. Find it some other time. Or is it... Oh, there it is! Got it! Got the bad one. Not necessarily bad one, just probably the trickier one. One of the trickiest ones in the game, because that one's very in the middle of nowhere. Infinite ammo. I cannot hit him. Come on, hit him. Or is that soap? No, it was an enemy.
Bravo 6, we're at bingo fuel. What's your status? Over.
We're almost there. We're 30 seconds out.
Almost there. Stand by.
Soap, I'm sorry if that's you. We gotta make the jump. A-Team!
There's the chopper. Let's go. Bravo 6.
We're the A-Team.
Get your ass on board.
Clearly, because that's why something like that would be possible. Oh yeah. Man, this brings back so many memories. 3 missions down already. No, this isn't one of the shorter Call of Duty campaigns. It's not as short as some of them.
Base, I ask much more from you now. Yesterday you were a soldier on the front lines, but today...
That is a solid 4-hour campaign.
Uniforms are relics. The war rages everywhere.
A little longer than some of the others.
Casualties. This man, Makarov, is fighting his own war and he has no rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking, or genocide. He's not loyal to a flag or a country or any set of ideals. He trades blood.
I thought he was pretty much aligned with Russia, though.
Friend.
Even though there's more to everything.
Cost already to put you next to him. It will cost you a piece of yourself. It will cost nothing compared to everything you'll save.
Okay, are we gonna get like a Yuri Easter egg here? Come on, man. Tell me we're gonna get a Yuri Easter egg here. Because now we know that Yuri existed in this. It's gotta be here. I'm gonna be offended if it's not. Oh, Snickle's playing a Lego game on Twitch. I'll check that out later. Makarov, Victor, Lev, Krill. I'm not seeing a Yuri. Well, that's unfortunate. Yep, it's this mission. It doesn't have intel, does it? I didn't think so. So, I'm gonna go for a mission-specific or a trophy here for completing a mission without reloading. I'm about to say if that was about to screw me out, I'd be pissed. There's seriously no Yuri. That's sad. Unless he pops up somewhere else, I feel like. Oh, that'd be such a missed opportunity. To not have Yuri. Oh yeah, Uncharted 4, I mean, that's a great game to have on PS Plus, but... And I feel like it's been on sale so many times and everyone already knows it exists. You would just think that maybe they'd pick something that more people don't own yet. I don't know, it's Sony, you never really know. So I'm gonna go for the trophy for beating a mission without reloading. Because we start this one with a light machine gun. Then we don't have to kill anyone for the first half of it. Because I was speculating this might be the best mission to do it. Oh, I was about to actually shoot at him. Oh, shit! What the heck? Okay. What was that? Did someone have a suicide vest or something? You can't tell me airport security carries frag grenades. Man, they actually interact with the civilians and stuff. I'm not sure I ever noticed that. They let this one go. Oh, never. I was about to say they let him go. Where does that come from? I don't ever remember there being an RPG in the original one. Because there wasn't. I know there wasn't. Because I've never seen that happen. Huh. Okay. One of the many new changes. Burger Town. Why would there be a Burger Town in a Russian airport? Now, I knew they could throw grenades and stuff. I remember that. Ah, does the elevator still work? And I'm going to have to replay this mission at some point just because I died there, so... You have to beat every mission without dying or restarting a checkpoint.
Let's go.
Yeah, it does still work. Nice. The elevator Easter egg. Well, not really an Easter egg, but just an alternative path. That you can go down the elevator. I think it's meant to be violent. It was meant to be a controversial mission. It's probably the one of the most infamous video game missions of all time. For a good reason. Alright.
They're right on time. Check your weapons and ammo.
Let's go.
I've waited a long time for this.
Haven't we all?
Alright, so this is where things become more dangerous. You have to get through here without reloading the gun, so I can't... You also can't use melee, by the way. That's what makes the trophy a little harder. I think I should be able to do it because I can just let them do most of the work for me. I might also have flash grenades. Yes, I do have flash grenades. Riot shields! Theoretically, though, with this, you should just be able to pick up the opposition's weapons whenever you want. It doesn't say you can't use, like, grenades and stuff, so... Get him. I love how this literal, like, group of 6 people is able to wipe out, like, huge chunks of the Russian military like this, like... Or police force. I guess it's police forces, not technically military. It's just, it's perhaps a little bit on the absurdity. We're gonna let them do most of the work. I'm gonna chunk a grenade out there. Oh, that did some damage. Alright, we're doing okay on ammo for now. Checkpoint. Alright, we're doing good. I remember this mission had a lot of, like, things you could do to mess around. Like, ways that you could just screw with the game. To where you could get hunted down by Makarov, or you could, like, glitch into a plane or something, I think it was you could do. Yeah, I remember this mission having a number of things like that. Which is kind of cool, like, that they had just, you know, the things to it. Oh, come on. That's not nice of you, game. You can't be doing that. That's not cool. I don't approve of that. At least it... Okay, good. So that shouldn't void the trophy because I have the same ammo that I previously had. That's just a little bit rude. Flashbang through the door. Advance! Because you have to move up too or else they won't advance. Alright.
This way, let's go.
Anything else there? Nope. Okay, let's stay away from the giant exploding truck before it explodes on... Oh! Are they all gone? Oh. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. You don't have to kill that many enemies. You can let your team do all the work, so... Did only 3 of us make it? Wow, okay. I feel like that's, it's a little bit less than normal.
Hold your fire.
No шевелитесь. Get in. We've sent a strong message to this attack, Makarov.
That was no message.
Boom! That is the message.
The Americans thought he could deceive us. When they find that body, all of Russia will cry for war.
Not good. An American did it. Not good. That's not gonna cause any global conflict. Yep, there it is. Got it. So you can do it on that mission.
It's gonna get bloody. Too right, mate. Now in the eyes of the world, they're the victims. No one's gonna say a word when the Russians club every American they can reach.
Makarov was one move ahead. Now he's left thousands of bodies at the feet of an American.
We're the only ones who know it was Makarov's up. Our credibility died with Allen. We need proof.
Follow the shell.
That's pretty crazy they can track the bullets like that. That's actually kind of cool.
Alejandro.
Off to the favela.
Never heard of him, sir.
You know him as Alex the Red. He supplied the assault.
One bullet to unleash the fury of a whole nation.
Yeah, you actually can't skip cutscenes. That's insane. I can't believe they do that. That's very interesting design choice. I don't mind it because I love the series, or the old games at least, but wow. That is a little surprising.
Ghost, the plates are a match.
Copy.
Let's get a nice trophy sync up. Up to 14% already. We're only like an hour into the game. So all these are story. All the veteran trophies. Obviously, we're not getting those done tonight. That's a later mission. That's a later mission. Oh, I should do that at some point. Beat up someone with a riot shield. The intel obviously isn't going to happen. That one's not going to happen until the end of the game. So this is where we hit the new trophies, like right here. Honey Bat, yeah. Got a couple of them done. Okay, what was this one? Okay, that I know now is an Easter egg. According to Brian, that's an Easter egg. Hey, Cod Noir.
Any side row has right-hand man.
So that returns. Yeah, veteran's the hardest in this game. Now, I don't remember it being all that difficult in this game, for the most part, like 1 or 2 hard missions. But I'm trying to get a lot of the miscellaneous trophies done at this point. Oh crap, I was supposed to hide. Yep, Brian from PS4 trophies. Yeah, I don't remember Veteran being particularly hard in this game, outside of a couple of missions. Which is how... Oh, that was almost very bad. How a lot of the Call of Duty games are, where they have just, 1 or 2 really hard missions on Veteran, but the rest of them are easy. Or, like, nothing to really write home about.
Roach, take the shot. Go for his leg.
I hit him in the leg! Game! That trophy's gonna be annoying. Wait, restart mission, because if it's gonna put me back at the start anyway...
Ghost, the plates are a match.
I shot him in the leg.
Negative. They've stopped twice already. No sign of him. Wait, they stopped again. Stand by. Got a positive ID. Whoever these guys are, they're not happy to see him. Ghost, we have a situation here.
Alright, get ready to duck down. Got it. Got it quickly that time. Alright, I'm pretty sure I shot him in the leg. Then again, in this game, you couldn't cycle between fire rates on weapons like you can in more modern ones. As in, you can't switch between semi and full auto. Be easier if you could have it on semi-auto, because this is not, the ACR is not the best for semi-auto. Got him! I feel like there had to have been a better way to take care of that.
Roach, this is gonna take some
Implied torture. Alright then.
That's where this guy is headed.
Have fun with that.
Remember, there are civilians in the development. Watch your fire out there.
Oh boy, this mission is going to be a bit annoying to do without dying or restarting a checkpoint. Not necessarily the dying part, but the restarting a checkpoint part, because there's so many civilians. Gonna have to be very careful. Plus, I'm looking for intel. I let the enemy run away, or not the enemy, the civilians run away. There we go. Rolls Royce? Is that what you were named after? Got him. Oh, grenade! No, you are not hitting me with that. Get rid of that. That's not happening. Someone's a little grenade happy today, I think. Chicken! I must have my Chick-fil-A. During this lockdown, I must have my Chick-fil-A. Now I can have Chick-fil-A. I know, like, Chick-fil-A is actually still open. I mean, you can still go to the drive-thru and get Chick-fil-A. But I mean, I'm not leaving my apartment really for anything during all this. The only thing I'm leaving for is the grocery store. South Carolina is now in the level of all non-essential businesses closed. So we're now up to that level of everything, unfortunately. I mean, it makes sense, obviously, that they do it, but it's still unfortunate that it has to happen. It's not like all the movie theaters and stuff had already closed down anyway, so it didn't matter. What are you doing camping out up there? That was probably a civilian. It's a good thing I missed. Or missed the civilian, at least. Grenade. So many grenade. The shotguns sound fantastic. Like, very different from the old, but they sound great. Alright, we need a flashbang. Got all of them. Oh, no. Oh, come on. That is gonna be an annoying trophy. That's gonna be a lot more annoying than I thought it was gonna be. If enemies are gonna be that dickish, then that's gonna be annoying. I want to see if I can just, like, sprint through at this point. Yeah, if that's how they're going to be, that's going to be an annoying trophy. I do not remember this being an infinite spawn point, though, the way it's acting. At all. Like, I do not remember this being an infinite enemy spawn point. Maybe it was. I mean, it's been a very long... Grenade. It's been a really long time since I played MW2. But I don't remember the favela being an infinite spawn point. I mean, maybe it was. I don't know. Okay, let's try breaking to the left this time. Was looking for something there, intel, but none. Oh, we got a checkpoint. Get both of them. Get rid of him. Wait, is this thing full auto now? Hang on just a second. Okay, for a second I thought it was full auto a moment ago, because it felt like I fired 2 shots a little too quickly.
Roach, we've got Rojas's location. He's headed west along the upper...
Alright, let's go.
We'll keep him from doubling back on our side. Keep going and cut him off up top.
Here come the attack dogs, right? Yep.
No time for backup. You're gonna have to do this on your own. Good luck. I
know that there are going to be more attack dogs. Whoa! That is more attack dogs than I remember. And I don't ever remember being able to access this area. That must be a new thing. Which is cool.
doubling back on our side. Keep going and cut him off up top.
I think that's new. I don't remember being able to go into this, like, field area in here. If you could, I certainly don't remember doing it. Like I said, it's been quite a while. Okay. That's civilian up. Crap, more attack dogs. I'm sorry, puppy. Alright, get him. We got a checkpoint sometime soon, so I don't have to deal with this crap again. There we go. We're okay there, Soap. Or, yeah, Soap. Captain McTavish. I'm used to hearing him as Soap. As Mr. Soapity Soapster of Soap. I'm still looking everywhere, though, to see if I can maybe catch a piece of intel. How many were in this mission? 4? Good God. Where do you hide 4 of them? I know Brazil's a big country, but come on. I've taken damage, Captain. You two need to shut the hell up. I'm doing all the work here. Like, clearly, I'm doing all the work here, and you're getting pissed off at me for you not finishing things properly. I don't know where I was going with that statement, but you guys hopefully get what I mean. And don't bring politics into the streams. We try not to be political here. It doesn't help anything. Just causes further division. further anger and division. It's not what the world needs right now, especially amidst a pandemic that hasn't been seen in 100 years. It was something, I saw something really crazy, like, exactly every 100 years there's a pandemic. It sounds a little weird, but it's actually true. Because there was some kind of, I want to say from what I read, it was an outbreak of the plague, bubonic plague, in 1720 in Europe. Then there was a massive cholera outbreak in like 1820. Then in 1920, well, a little bit before 1920, but all the way into 1920, there was a Spanish flu, which killed 5% of the world population at the time. And now in 2020, the coronavirus. So it goes in cycles. It's a little bit creepy to think about. Oh, there's an intel. Okay, hide behind here so the grenade doesn't kill me. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to think about. That it goes in that kind of a cycle. I don't know if it's probably the Earth trying to get rid of us every 100 years or something. If I had to take a guess. It's Earth trying to wipe out a large chunk of the population every 100 years for various reasons. Not impossible. And all we're doing now is... Where's this guy sitting at? Because there was someone... There you are. Okay, I'm gonna need a new weapon. That one's running out of ammo. Ah, the MP5, a gun that was not that great in this game compared to the other SMGs. This seems like a prime place to hide a piece of intelligence. Care to elaborate, my enemies? No, but there's a chicken. Oh! Wow. Okay. That was a lucky guess, actually. More checkpoints. Man, this is actually a very intense mission. I kind of forgot about how this one was. I feel like, wasn't there one in like an alleyway somewhere? Maybe that was one of the other Call of Duties. Oh, that was an RPG that was very close to striking. Ow. Soap, what are you guys even doing up there is what I'm more curious about. Like, what have you been doing this entire time? Have you actually been helping? Or have you just been sitting there twiddling your dick all night? Because I'm starting to think the latter. Get them. Is that an infinite respawning area? That's what it's starting to look like. Yep, that's... Okay. So this whole level has a lot of infinite respawning areas. That is not good. Like, that is not positive. Like, that's just more annoying than it is anything. I mean, infinite spawning enemies, that's not a way to make things more difficult. It's just a way to make things annoying. I mean, seriously, like 4 of them respawn on top of the roof? And, oh god, yeah, that is totally infinite respawn. Oh. Or, well, maybe not. MP5's doing enough work, though, so we're good to go. Okay, he's dead. Can't get in there. This level's gonna be a nightmare to get done without dying or restarting a checkpoint, honestly. There's a few levels that are gonna be like this, I think. There's too many ways to fail or die. Significant number of enemies. I'm coming. Any intel in this room? I see no intel this time. No intel, no intel. Door. I think we're near the end of this mission.
No, he's not.
Yep. Oh!
This is Bravo 6.
There's Soap being a badass of badassatry.
Send the chopper. Coordinates to follow. Bollocks. The skies are clear. Send the chopper now.
Go, Soap.
Command's got their head up their ass. We're on
It's the badass himself. Hoorah. That's 5 missions down tonight. Like I said, this is a slightly longer Call of Duty game. So I don't think we're going to get done with the whole thing tonight. I don't see it happening. We're already at hour 45 minutes.
San Bravo, we're reading 70 bogeys in your sector. Please verify.
Very funny, Station. That's a big negative, over.
Yeah, might be a glitch in one of the ACS modules.
San Bravo, be advised.
ACS.
Diagnostics to scan for malfunction.
The skies are clear, Station. You've got yourself some phantom dots. Over.
Zulu X-Ray 6, signs in your sector of some 100 bogeys. Please advise.
Negatory, Station. Scope is clear. I don't know what to tell you. The solar interference, heavy sunspot activity today.
Sierra Delta, we may have a minor ACS fault here. Do you have anything on your scope? Sierra Delta, repeat.
I'm looking at fighter jets over I-95. How the hell did they get through?
Stand by, attempting to contact the nearest unit in that sector.
I read you. This is 1st Battalion 75th Ranger Regiment. Sergeant Foley, acting commander of Hunter 2-1. Do you copy? Over.
All stations be advised. Satellite surveillance has been disabled.
So, I've got a few problems with this whole invasion of the United States. One, you're doing it with 200 planes, and a lot of them are fighter jets. There's 330 million people in this country. You're not winning in that situation. Secondly, why do we have active duty military in the United States that would be ready to respond within seconds? That's not how the military works here. We're heavily scattered around the globe, and the ones that are here are not authorized to activate that quickly. And just, the Russians are going to send 200 planes to wipe out the United States. It's not going to happen. Simply not going to happen. Like, you couldn't wipe out West Virginia with that many, much less the entire country. And I'm picking West Virginia because it's on the East Coast and it's a small population. Anyway, I gotta get some more water. I'll be back in just a second. And we're back. Wolverines! I love the reference. Especially how these 2 American missions being completed on Veteran gives you the trophy Red Dawn. Yeah, I have to wonder, like, It feels like some of this happens too quickly to be even remotely realistic. You're gonna tell me that 200 Russian planes took control of the entire American eastern seaboard in seconds, pretty much, to where they've got weapon systems and such set up. It's just not realistic. I'm a big military and history buff. This couldn't happen in real life.
Overlord copies all. Good luck. Out.
Under any normal... I can't think of a scenario in which it would happen, so... Man, there's more exploration here. I don't remember being able to go this far. The heck? And actually explore the suburbs? That's cool. I likey. Which means that if this is all new, then there are more places they can hide intel. Oh, that's actually really cool, though. It definitely feels slightly more open than before. Oh, SpongeBob got postponed? I'm not surprised, actually. I'm not surprised at all. Even all the other stuff that's gotten postponed or canceled at this point. Well, postponed, really, would be the proper wording. Mulan got held back. Quiet Place Part 2 got pushed back, and I was very excited for that, because the first one was awesome. What else got pushed back? I know that other stuff got pushed back. I'm just having a hard time placing any of it. I'm a little surprised SpongeBob would get pushed back now, given that it wasn't supposed to come out until, like, November. Scooby-Doo probably got pushed back. I'm sure it did by this point. If it didn't, I'd be kind of surprised. There wasn't going to be a Star Wars movie this year, though. We're actually, we're done with Star Wars for now.
Use the cover of the smoke to run past the BTR into the alley.
Can't get into that building. Yeah, I wouldn't consider that very good of a strategy, but okay, it worked. Now, the one thing the Russians did properly that makes sense is where they're striking at. Because they're hitting Northern Virginia. So close to Washington, D.C., so they can soon hit Washington, D.C. That much of it does make sense. And was done relatively well, from a logistical standpoint. Because there's not a huge number of military bases in the area of Northern Virginia. Not as many as you might expect for being so close to the U.S. Capitol. Jeez, what? Can you not throw grenades at me while I'm throwing grenades back? So their strategy here does that aspect of it, at least where they're hitting, makes more sense if they're trying to seize command and control assets along the East Coast, I guess. Although, it also would mean they would have had to be able to cross either the entire continental US or all of Europe or Africa to get here, which is pretty unlikely. Okay, we're gonna need the Stingers later, I believe. Ooh, machine gun. So I don't know, I definitely feel like there's probably some inaccuracies to the idea of this kind of an invasion. Man, 900 bullets. You know how heavy that shit would be? That thermal scope would be kind of nice, though. I know we need to get either RPGs or Semtexes to kill the BTRs for a trophy. We can't use the Predator missile on them for the trophy. Taco to go! Oh, sorry. Is that the new, the Taco Bell of this universe? I think we're actually already near the end of the mission. I don't think this is a very long mission. This isn't the one where we get the BTR. That's the next mission. The BTR one I know has a mission-specific trophy. CRB Financial.
We're at the crash site. Get over here.
Okay, everything in here is hostile. Open fire.
The crash site is on the north side of Nate's restaurant.
Yeah, whatever. I gotta clear this building first. It's full of enemies and probably has intel given the number of computers in here.
Ramirez, we're at the crash site. Get over here.
I'll get there when I get there, sir. I may not be your superior, but I'm still gonna look around and try to find anything that might be sitting here. Yep, there it is. There's one. It's our first of, like, 4.
Ramirez, we're at the crash site.
I'm literally right here. Quit crying about it. How many were on this 4? Okay.
It's practically bulletproof. What's his status? He's still unconscious. You got a medic? Corporal Dunn, check it out. What else? We got a supply drop on the roof with an M5 sentry gun.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I want sentry gun.
Check out the supply drop.
Sentry gun. Ooh, there we go. Oh, a whole new animation and stuff. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Incoming from the south. 2 dozen plus foot mobiles.
Alright, now we're gonna need the thermal.
Switch to thermal optics if you got them.
Ah, you could have given us thermal optics from the beginning, I suppose. I see one more hiding behind there. Yeah, I mean, the Russians are constantly flying cargo planes and shit over here. This is real life. We'd have this crap shot down by now. Or most of it. Most of it would not be anywhere close to here.
Incoming! North side!
North side? Uh-oh. Maybe I should have moved the intervention. Wait, what's that trophy? I don't know what that is. Is it for thermal? Thermal optics? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha.
We got contacts to the north. Team, shift your fire
6
north.
consecutive thermal kills, virtually unmissable.
They're laying down smoke screen to the north.
Roger. Switch to thermal if you got
We're
it.
good. Man, that was a lot of them right there. There we go, got a few more of them. M14's not as good as I remember it being. On this roof? Oh, yep. Alright, I need to move the sentry gun once these guys go down. Hey, guys! Come on, you gotta help me out here. That's it. Eat sentry gun. That'll do kills for us. Wait. Excuse me? Game. Game. Hi, Isaac. They're getting unlisted? That shouldn't be happening. Because I see public on privacy here. Okay, it was... Somehow something got changed within my stream settings? Okay, that's really weird. Thanks for figuring that one out for me. Actually, very much appreciate that.
Roger that.
I'm now stuck in place.
What the hell was that?
No, I'm stuck.
Ramirez, get the fuck off the roof!
Yeah, I can't get off the roof. I am stuck in place. Game. I don't know what you expected me to do. But I was stuck in place.
Looks like Ivan's had enough. Corporal Dunn, give me a sit rep on Raptor.
You've got to be kidding.
Secure and stable. Roger that. Everyone, check your weapons and ammo. They'll be back. 2-1 Delta, be advised.
Game.
PR's coming in from the north.
Roger that.
Okay, well this is a pretty big glitch.
Looks like Ivan's had enough. Corporal Dunn, give me a
I'm completely stuck.
Raptor is secure and
There's no... Oh, thank God.
Everyone, check your weapons and ammo. They'll be back.
Okay, that's a little ridiculous.
2 BTRs coming in from the north.
Like, game... How did you feel that was a good idea? Did you guys test this shit? Probably not. I'm gonna assume the answer is no. Come on now. Like, that's just slightly ridiculous.
on an enemy UAV operator remote piloting those missiles. He's inside that diner to the west, over.
That's just slightly ridiculous.
I'm sending part of the squad to help you out. Go!
God, I'm gonna have to replay like almost every mission without dying at this point. After crap like that happens. Okay, can I... Oh, I thought that was intel. We do not need the thing to kill the BTRs. We can do it with RPG, we can do it with Syntax. Did I hit him? I don't know if I hit him or not. Oh, clearly I did not, because it's still active. That did. Hell yeah. Suck it, BTR. I don't remember them being that aggressive in the original version of the game. They probably weren't. It's probably changed. Oh. How does the RPG go that far off? It's not even close to where I was aiming. It's not very smart. Come on, we gotta get that trophy. If I'm not getting the trophies for beating the game on without dying, then I gotta get the other trophies. Intel! Why was it in the gas station? I don't know. The world may never know. Okay, there should be an ammo crate back here. Oh, so you can come back here, so that BTR disappears. That's interesting. Never knew that. Never actually come back there for any reason. It's really fun exploring these games again. Not a fan of Untitled Goose Game. I mean, I'm sure I can understand why some people don't like it. I haven't played it yet. But it's generally well liked, so... Where's the second... That's the one we blew up. Come on, we gotta hit the second one. Let's break the game even further. That's fun. There it is.
Get down!
I don't know if I hit it or not. Got it! Ha ha! Got both of them. Yeah, you definitely could not do this in the original version of the game. You could not do that in the original version, so that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome.
Nice work, team. Regroup over here.
I love that. Like, you could not do that in the original version of the game. That is awesome. Or if you could, I do not remember that being a possibility. I find it unlikely. Let's use the Predator drone. We got it now. There's a lot of them in the... That's not Burger Town, that's something else.
That's a direct hit, Hunter 2-1. Keep up the fire. Nice work, team. Regroup over here.
And we'll get better chances to use the Predator missile later. This definitely has that Red Dawn inspiration, though. Like, I know it has the Red Dawn references, but it definitely has some inspiration from it.
Take your team and secure the Burger Town. We're gonna move Raptor over there. This location has been compromised.
The Burger Town.
Listen up.
Urba-Durger. It's Urba-Durger Town.
We need to get the hell out of this building before those fast movers make another pass.
Yeah, the trophy delay hasn't been too terrible so far. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, from what I read. Hey, there's an easy triple.
Good kills, Hunter 2-1. Good kills.
Alright, let's invade the Burger Town. Ow. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's friendly fire, but it's not friendly fire. Okay. He jumped right in front of me. It's not my fault. Ooh, hot, fresh burgers. They have Burger Town imprinted on them. Oh, I love it. I love the details. Even though those are most certainly not burgers, and those are probably meant to be the wrapped buns.
From Nate's to the Burger Town as a group.
Wait, what does he want me to do? Oh, okay, I gotta defend something. Well, let's pull the Predator missile.
That's a direct hit, Hunter 2-1. Keep up the fire. One.
I could go for a nice cheeseburger any time of day. Not just now, but any time of day. Cheeseburgers are love and life. How was that friendly fire? How was I supposed to know? Usually friendlies don't show up in the same color. I am very out of practice with this old game. I'm assuming that that's an enemy because he's firing that direction, but I'm now afraid to fire at anything because of reasons. Should be a 2-kill. There's only a handful of people left, so... That's cool, though. They actually made it so the friendlies also show up on the IR, so... That's cool. I like that, actually. I actually really like that they did that, because that makes it more realistic.
Friendly convoy is Oscar Mike. 5+ confirmed kills.
5+, not 10. We needed 10+ for a trophy. We'll get that later, I'm sure.
From Goliath 2, enemy reinforcements approaching from the west. Over.
From the west, that's this direction. Oh, that is a large group. Get him. Oh, that's a... Yep, 10+ KIAs. Nice, that's a trophy. I'll check your comments in a second, guys. I gotta focus on getting through this. 10+ foot mobiles, trophy unlocked. That was a friendly, wasn't it? probably.
This is Overlord Actual. We're seeing a large group of enemy reinforcements to your north. Over.
To the north?
Use the remote-controlled Predator missiles. We got incoming infantry.
Ooh, yeah, that's a big group.
Oh man, that's at least 10 more confirmed, Hunter 2-1.
At least 10 more confirmed. That's good. I think that was a Russian that actually got in my way for once, instead of a friendly.
Hunter 2-1, that's another 5.
That's another 5. Nice. Okay, what else? Get him.
Hunter 2-1, 15 plus tangos approaching near the diner to the west.
The diner? Uh-oh. Oh, yep, that is quite a few.
It looks to be at least 5. No, 10 kills, Hunter 2-1. Keep it up.
There's different voice clips. I've never heard that one before. Oh, that's great. They even had new voice clips and stuff added in or recorded. That's cool. I like that a lot. I like what they've done with this game. It feels like a remaster overall. There's new stuff. There's new little Easter eggs and such.
The Predator drone is offline.
Why is it offline? That's its only purpose is to be online. That was almost very bad. Where are the Russians? Come on, guys. They have one entrance. Well, they have one entrance. I'm very sorry about that, sir. But it's your own fault for walking in front of my bullets. That was an RPG. Let's see. Let's look at comments real quick. Resident Evil game, am I gonna platinum next? I don't know yet.
Take down that helicopter. Go!
Like, I definitely... Oh! I literally fell into a piece of intel. Okay. I will do Resident Evil 3 at some point. I heard it's actually fairly easy. I will do it at some point. I don't know when, though. I'm not going to buy it yet, though, because it's day one. It's too expensive right now. I'm not going to waste the money until it gets a little cheaper. So beyond that, I'm still trying to finish Resident Evil 2. That stupid freaking Ghost Survivors is awful. That is one of the worst things I've ever suffered through. Because it's so horribly designed.
That heli is down.
I'll get through it eventually, but it's not going to be a fun experience. So, I mean, the only ones I have left that I want to get the Platinums in are 0 and 3. I mean, I'll get 3 eventually. 0 I am worried about, though, because 0's pretty hard. Another one? Yeah, 0's actually pretty hard. From what I've read. Maybe it's not, but I've read that it is pretty tough, so... Why are there stingers up there in the first place? Like, who placed them there? The Russians? Why would they place them there? And I mean, I'm loving the remaster. I mean, no Russian looked good. I mean, it looked as good as the other missions. Definitely feels improved. Okay, let's take out another helicopter. Got him.
Nice work. That heli is down.
But I mean, I got one of my trophies in that mission. The one for not reloading. Or meleeing. Very easy to do there, actually, because there's not that many enemies and your team can do most of the work for you.
The convoy's here. Everyone on me. We're getting the hell out of here. Let's go. Let's go.
If only I could have also gotten the trophy for, or the progress for beating the mission without dying. I would have, if I didn't get stuck in place. Definitely check out that part of the stream if you want to see a big old glitch fest in this game, or glitch. Loose ends, yeah, I can... That's gonna suck. That's gonna be hard to relive. That mission is gonna be as painful as it was last time, I'm sure.
Precious cargo is secure. Repeat, precious cargo is secure. For us to fight.
That is a, that's one that'll hit forever.
Squad, we still got 2,000 civvies in Arcadia. If you got a family there, it's your lucky day. We're gonna go save their lives.
A Royale with cheese. Please, Burger King or McDonald's, if you're watching this, start serving that. A Royale with cheese. You'll get so much press for it. Oh, we're going back to... I thought we immediately did the second Virginia mission. Apparently not. Apparently we're going back to Brazil first. That's like 6 shots now, because I think that's 6 missions. I'm definitely feeling it.
For every dead civilian in Moscow. Looks like we're all out of friends.
I know a guy. Let's find a payphone, if they still exist.
All we got out of Rojas.
Oh, how funny. Hey, payphones existed in 2010 when this game came out, or 2009. Yeah, that would have been 2009. They still existed then. I'm gonna have a number of missions to go back to finish without dying. Okay, I don't remember this mission that well. Probably another hour at least. I don't think I'd stream another hour. I mean, we're all in lockdown now. I lost my job, so got nothing else to do. Honestly, so might as well do this. A chance at extra money, I'll take it. And this is fun, so might as well. Got nothing better to do, like I said. So I have a bit of an interesting relationship with Glock, because that's what this is, a G18, a fully automatic Glock handgun. I have a slightly interesting relationship with Glock, in that my handgun, the one that I will soon be concealed carrying once I get my permit back for moving down to South Carolina, is a Glock 22. A 40 caliber handgun. Yes, I know that any gun enthusiasts in here will laugh at me over that, because the 40 caliber is more of a joke than anything, and I realize that now, but I liked it at the time I bought the gun. But like Glocks, they're very ugly, and they're not the most accurate pistols in the world. And like I said, they're extremely ugly. They're very square shaped. Not fun to look at. And I may not have made the best choice with 40 caliber. I chose to get the happy medium between the capacity and recoil and size of 9mm versus the sheer power of a 45 caliber. And I'm starting to realize more and more that maybe I should have just gone with one of the other two extremes. Most likely a 45. Well, actually no, I wouldn't say that, just because 45 is very big and powerful, but it's very heavy on recoil and it's more expensive to shoot. So if I got another handgun, it would be a 9mm, just because it's much cheaper to shoot than a 40 caliber. and less recoil. And higher magazine capacity. And a 9mm, if you hit someone on the right spot, it's still going to kill someone, so... It's still going to do its job. I don't know, I'm a big gun guy, so... Let's look for intel. I just want to see how much I can find on... Oh, there's a piece of intel! Man, we found 10 pieces. I know I've missed a good number of them, but I'll take what I found. Okay, I know that this mission has a trophy for killing 7 chickens in 10 seconds. And I specifically remember this one as being good for getting the akimbo kill streak. Whatever it is, like 10 straight akimbo kills. Oh, did I just see a different animation with the 1887? Okay, really? No, don't throw grenades like that. That's rude of you. As long as it... Yeah, exactly, but, like, certain guns are better than others, and I'm starting to realize that more and more. Because at the time, I thought 40 caliber was right, but looking forward, I think I might go with something different in the future. Because, like I said, the 9mm is much cheaper. Yes, I love that reload. Reload it. Yes. Oh, hell yes. I love that. I'm liking that a lot. Oh, crap. I'm taking damage. Can you guys, like, actually help me here, please? I'm doing everything here with a gun that's 200 years old. Or, I don't know why I said 200. Like 120 years old, but still. Yeah, the gunplay and stuff is great in this game. The sounds are great. I really like the way the shotguns are in this game. I think they're definitely improved. I mean, I'm loving the game so far. I mean, it's Modern Warfare 2. You can't go wrong with this game. And I absolutely love this game. It's an absolute classic. Was that the Ranger? Yes! Yes, this old thing. Oh, I remember this old guy. Oh, it's still the same. L2 and R2 each function a trigger. Oh, that's great. Oh, I missed that. That's exploding. Run away. Spaz 12 is different too. Okay, I haven't seen the Spaz 12 yet. I'll pick it up at some point when I find it. But that car's about to explode, so I gotta stay away from it. There it goes. I mean, the game, it feels just slightly different, but not that different, and it's still great. Man, he was just sitting there. He just let me shoot him. Oh, hello. I remember, like, the dual-wield Rangers and stuff in multiplayer because I adopted the game a little too late to reap the full benefits of the 1887s. I like to say I had a bit of a Call of Duty curse, and this is a fun story for you guys. For a number of years, every day that a new Call of Duty was coming out, for like 4 years straight, something went badly in my own life that kept me from getting to play the game the way I wanted. And let me elaborate on that a little bit, because it doesn't make much sense yet. Oh, well, okay. That grenade's gonna kill me. Oh, it's not, okay. With World at War, when it came out, I got a C+ on a test that I took on the day the game came out and got the results back the next day. Now, this was all a long time ago when things were very different in my life. If it was a more modernized version, it would not have happened this way. But I got like a C+ on it, so my parents were not happy with the results. Things were not good when that came out. And I mean, it was like a 78, and it ended up getting rounded up afterward from a curve to an 80, so it wasn't that big a deal. But this was a very different time. Very, very different time in my life. It was well before I even got diagnosed with depression and anxiety, so it was a very different time. So that happened. Then... in the next year, we had MW2. And with MW2... I had a math test the day, or no, the result came back the day the game came out. The day MW2 came out. Oh, this is bad. There. Oh, frickin' run. Ah. There's another mission I'm gonna have to replay. That trophy is going to be more annoying than it is difficult. It's not hard, but it requires some luck to get through each mission without dying or restarting a checkpoint. It requires more luck than it does skill. It's annoying, though. But yeah, I had a math test or something, and I got, again, a C+. Like, not a fail. Not a fail at all, like a C+. And my punishment was I could barely play MW2 the day it came out. Then you have Black Ops 1. And that one, I didn't fail anything, but my parents forced me to have a million things to do on the day of the game. No, no, no. No, I'm not falling for that again. Thank you. My parents decided to force me to have about 1 billion things to do the day the game came out. When they knew I wanted to play it. So I barely got to play it. Despite the fact I hadn't failed anything. And then MW3... something happened? I don't know. I don't remember what MW3's story was. I just know that something must have happened. It wasn't the best scenario, but something happened and I didn't get to play it the way I wanted to. And then starting with Black Ops 2, things were fine. Because Black Ops 2 came out right after I got diagnosed with stuff, and then things, at least for gaming, got better because it was my crutch for my illness, so... I thought you could get good akimbo weapons in this level. I remember getting the trophy in this level for it. I'm not really seeing a good opportunity for that. So I'm not seeing any akimbo weapons. Got the Ranger here, but that's about it. No, I wouldn't call the trophy luck-based. It's more... maybe a little bit of luck as to whether or not you get screwed over by random crap. Okay, so I need to concentrate for a second on... I'm going to have to kill the 10 chickens in... or... There it is! There's one. Yes! Okay, so we need to kill 7 chickens in 10 seconds. So that's going to be 4. 4. Oh, I'm not going to get it on that group. No, I didn't get enough. I might have to look at where you're supposed to do this at. So there's 4 on the left. I gotta think tactically about this. 4 on the left. Or is that it, actually? Okay, I might have actually screwed myself for this run. Oh, the Akimbo Rangers. God, this brings back so many memories. Of the good old days. Good old days of COD. Sorry, Ghost, I almost shot you. Okay, let's see. 2, 4... Did I miss every single shot? I missed every single shot. I'd like to know how that was possible. Okay, we'll go for that one later, most likely. Hey. Oh, crap. Okay, no. Go away. Yeah, I used the M9 in USP. I just couldn't do it, because I saw the time limit for it. But I wasn't focusing that well, and I'm out of practice, so I'm going to need to run it a few times for practice and such, so... That's 2... 4... How are you supposed to get it with... It's probably because I'm using akimbo weapons. And that's my own fault. Okay, let's not use akimbo. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do that later. Because I'm not doing it properly. I'm gonna need to look at exactly what you do for that one. Because I'm not doing it the right way. I'm screwing it up myself, so... I'll get it later. I gotta do another veteran run of the game anyway, and I gotta find all the intel anyway, so it's fine. It's all good. Because I remember back in the day using the pistols to get the high scores. Ow. Oh, I got killed by a barrel, okay. Yeah, I haven't... I don't own... Or, I have Titanfall 2 from when it went free on PS Plus, but... I haven't played it. I'm mostly afraid of that one trophy that you're mentioning. Because I feel like I'm going to get too frustrated to do it. Given I'm currently suffering through the Ghost Survivors on Resident Evil 2, I'm going to get very frustrated from that. Okay, I feel like this trophy might have been 10 consecutive akimbo kills or something, so... Might not get it on this level. Might have to do it later. Might have to do it on replay, which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. Like I said, I gotta play through the game again anyway, so it's fine. How did you miss that? You be dead. You be dead, Roach. Why is your name Roach? No, seriously, why is your name Roach? Follow the objective. It's a good thing Roach has objective markers popping up on his screen, or else he probably wouldn't make it. You know, in real life, if he didn't have these objective markers up here, he'd be screwed. Why do all the helicopters not have enough fuel? That's a common problem in these games, is they never have enough fuel. Like, it's a constant problem, too. They never have enough fuel. Ooh, it's a good thing you grabbed it. Nikolai? Wait, what? I don't remember that being Nikolai. I thought that was just an SAS guy. I don't remember that being Nikolai. Is that new? I seriously don't remember that. Okay, well, that's a nice touch if it's new. If not, then I'm just stupid. The music, though, that's freaking amazing. I love that. It's such a throwback.
Someone turn off that damn TV. My task force is out of the country. I'm commandeering your unit, Sergeant Foley.
Yes, sir. All yours, sir.
I've requisitioned a striker from the 8th Armored.
Honey Badger's
All right.
bitch, sir.
She'll walk you in. The Russians are burning through our defenses and our intel. Can't let them take this corner.
Just point it out on the map, sir. They won't take it.
Do the Russians not realize what happens when you invade America? You're not gonna be fighting the US military at that point. You're fighting 100 million pissed off armed civilians. Not the military. You're not gonna win. Quite clearly. I gotta pee real quick. I'll be back in a second. Much better. Let's go.
Heavy losses from ground fire. We gotta destroy those AAA positions so they can get the rest of the cities out of here. Let's go.
Okay, we're using AA guns in this mission. Or, no, we're taking out AA guns. Why can I only target with my pistol? No, it's not even my pistol. That's an actual targeting gun. It's not a laser from the main weapon. Okay, we're gonna let the Honey Badger do everything in this.
Badger 1 to Hunter 2. Target destroyed.
Honey Badger, that's funny because like Honey Badgers are so evil and vicious in real life, as we've seen from the Far Cry series. They're so evil and angry and mean and terrible all the time. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how evil Honey Badgers are in real life. Because, like, the Far Cry depiction is not that inaccurate to real life. It's not 100% accurate, but it's not that off. These things are vicious. So it's a very fitting name for a vehicle. No, I'm not an Assassin's Creed kind of guy. Never been a fan of the games. I know there's a lot of easy ones, I'm just not into it. Okay, I think the enemies might be infinite spawning or close to infinite spawning, so we can just let the Striker do as much damage as needed here. And get the 80 kills for a trophy. While I continue to look for intel. I found a quarter of the intel, so can't complain that much. So, like, is that Striker just fully automated? I guess. That's the assumption I have for it. Let the Honey Badger do the work.
Thanks for the assist, Hunter 2-1.
Ooh, Vector. One of my all-time... You know, this gun is an unsung hero of Modern Warfare 2. It's really, really good. But hardly mentioned for its quality, despite actually being a really good weapon. It was very good in the multiplayer. I don't know if it is now, but back in the day, it was actually a very good weapon.
Solid copy. Engaging infantry.
I mean, I don't have an issue with the Assassin's Creed franchise. It's just not really my kind of game. I have nothing wrong with, like, people who enjoy it and stuff. I mean, if you like the series, you like the series. There's nothing wrong with that.
Copy. Targeting infantry at the Grey House.
Honey Badgers in Far Cry 4. Yeah, I mean, they're bad in all the Far Cry games. They're ridiculously vicious. Like, it's kind of crazy, actually, how dangerous they are. It's slightly exaggerated over how they are in real life, but they are very mean in real life. They're not something you want to tango with in real life. Even if they're not quite as evil as they are in Far Cry. No intel. That's unfortunate. What are we hitting next? I don't know, I just sprayed like 20 bullets into a building, so... Stupid Russians. There's an intel. Ooh, the Striker! We've got a Striker vehicle, why not use the Striker shotgun, right?
Solid copy, Badger 1. We're on it out. Squad, take out the sentry guns.
Sentry guns? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, okay, there's enemies over here. Right, I forgot about that.
Take out that sentry gun.
What sentry gun art thou referring to? Commander?
Nice work, Hunter 2-1. Thanks for the assist. Badger 1 to Hunter 2.
I must have hit something. This is definitely one of the nicer areas in Northern Virginia. Northern Virginia is a very nice area. Because we have some family friends that live up there. One of my mom's roommates in college lives up there. It's a very, very nice area.
Roger, attacking your target.
But it definitely would make sense to hit. What are you commenting on? Yeah, that Far Cry 2 DLC is easy. My plat count is 428 as of today. Trying to read comments. I don't even know what's going on anymore in the comments. I'm somewhat inebriated. which was the goal because I'm in fucking lockdown, so why not drink? And I actually found out something, guys. Let me tell you guys something real quick. And no, I'm not on veteran, I'm on regular. Let me tell you guys something. In the US, liquor stores are considered essentials because of the number of alcoholics. They're considered essentials so that people can still get alcohol instead of having to go to the hospital and clogging up the system. So, if you drink anything, you're fine. Anyway, let's resume. So yeah, liquor stores are not going to close during the coronavirus. In fact, having a lot of liquor is a good thing, because if anything, you can use it as a cleaning agent. I mean, I've got an entire jar of very high potency moonshine that you could literally rub over anything and it'll clean it. Because that's exactly what it is. It's like having a cleaning solution. Thought for a second he was playing Minecraft. That actually would have been kind of funny. Last of Us delay? Yeah, I saw that today. I mean, I wasn't picking it up day one anyway. And now I'm sad because that means that the multiplayer is going to be included with the game. Which means that there are going to be multiplayer trophies with the game. Not too happy about that. Rum? That's not a common choice. I am not a rum person at all. Like, rum is one of my least favorite liquors. My two favorites are bourbon. Bourbon's my favorite and vodka's my second. I'm actually on vodka tonight. But bourbon and vodka are my top two. Bourbon being my favorite, vodka being my second. I grew to like bourbon living in Okay, that scared me for a second that they were just staring at me through the window. Because I lived in Cincinnati for a year and bourbon's kind of a little bit cheaper up there. Because it's right across the border from Kentucky where it's bottled, so it's a little bit cheaper up there, so I grew to like it. But I still like myself a little bit of vodka. I don't... Not a tequila person. Tequila... The first time I ever got drunk was on tequila. And it got me sick. Therefore, I am not a fan of tequila. Outside of in mixes, like mixed drinks. You hate rum too? I certainly don't blame you. I just heard a car go off. Not an alarm, but just like a car. Like a horn or a locking mechanism. Yeah, like rum, I've just never been able to like rum. It's too sweet for alcohol. Oh, freaking. Cover me for a second. Yeah, I never could like rum. Too sweet. Too sweet for me. And I usually like sweet stuff, but not when it comes to liquor. So I have to get the honey badger to kill 80 enemies in this mission, and I'm probably at like 20. Yeah, not a tequila person. Not at all. I like it in certain mixes, like margaritas. Like, margaritas are good. Oh, was that the trophy? Did I actually already get it? If so, that was easier than I expected. Yep, okay. How many controllers have I broken? Not 10. I've broken maybe 2 ever, total, over all my years. I try not to break them because, you know, controllers are freaking expensive. I think I'm going to have to use my stimulus check to buy a new PS4. The no death trophy is going to be annoying. I'm realizing that more and more.
Completed your main objective. Overlord out.
I'm realizing that more and more that's going to be a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Like, I knew it was going to be annoying, but I didn't think it was going to be this hard. Because I've died on most every mission. Or failed a checkpoint at least on most every mission. Like, except, I think, for the second and third mission. Failed, so... Yeah, for tequila, it's got to be in a mixed drink. I can't take shots of it anymore. First time I ever got drunk was on tequila. And it got me sick, so yeah. Yeah, I've broken a few controllers, a couple controllers. In fact, I rendered one of my PS4 controllers defective today playing Resident Evil 2. Not the main game, but Ghost Survivors, specifically No Way Out. Which is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Because No Way Out is survive 100 enemies in a very cramped space. The problem is, Resident Evil 2, the gameplay is not designed for that kind of a situation. At all. Therefore, already putting you at a disadvantage. I'm averaging, like, getting to 50 isn't difficult per game out of the 100. 50 is usually pretty easy. But anything beyond that becomes a problem, and... oh, that's a lot of enemies. Are there any enemies upstairs? Surprisingly, no. And at one point, I got all the way to 99. No, I was at 95. This is I actually got all the intel. I'm shocked. I was at around 95. I was at full health. I shot an explosive tank on the ground at full health. Mind you. At full health, shot an explosive tank on the ground. It killed 4 enemies, but I died in the process. Never in my time playing did shooting an explosive tank kill me. But I was at full health at the time, so it's impossible. It couldn't have happened. Outside the game choosing to screw me. It had to have consciously decided to screw me. Because I was at full health and died in one hit from shooting an explosive tank nearby, and it put me at 99 kills. You need 100 to beat it. So I got full-scale cheating. Like, I got completely violated by that game. That was not remotely my fault. That was the game being a piece of shit. That's cool, though, because in the old game, you got your laser designator through your gun. Like, as a laser sight. So yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take me to beat that stupid Ghost Survivor mode. Because it screwed me once, it'll screw me again. And I can't seem to get back to that level of success. Because the game just always finds a way to screw me. It's completely random as to whether or not you can beat it. Like, sometimes you get poisoned, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get grabbed, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you take damage from getting grabbed, sometimes you don't. It's so damn random.
To extract a high-value individual from a panic room on the second floor of that house. He'll be expecting you. Challenge is ice pick, counter.
Modern Warfare 2020 Platinum? Do you mean the 2019 Platinum?
Overlord, shepherd out.
Because I've done Modern Warfare 2019. I got that a while ago. That VTOL was flying slightly weirder than it probably should have been able to. Yeah, if you mean the Modern Warfare 2019, then yeah, I got it done a while ago. I got it done like a week after it came out. I didn't get the 100% until more recently. This is a pretty nice bunker room, though. It has a teddy bear. It would have that. All sorts of TVs. He'd be stockpiled for a couple weeks. The water. Why do you have so much? What does that say? Root brew? Diet root brew? So like diet soda? And what even was in the suitcase?
Sarge, check out these tats. Not your average trooper, huh?
Get a couple of photos for G2, and check the bodies for intel.
Who up?
Shepard's not gonna like this.
I don't know what any of that means. This might end up being the last shot of the night. So what's next? Where do they go next?
Shouldn't we be coming back to the fight?
Plenty of fight to go around, McTavish. Glad you made it out of South America. You're meeting up with the 6th Fleet, leading the counterstrike. Prisoner 627. We believe that's who Makarov's got the...
Yes! Yes! This is another fantastic mission. Oh, this is exciting. Oh. No, it's not the one I thought of. We're not rescuing 627 yet.
So we can't just blow up the rigs wholesale. And this one is the least defended.
Gold gun Easter egg in the...
I'm sending you into the meat grinder on this.
No, I haven't seen that.
So it means we want it. Especially if it gets us to 627.
So this is not the 627. I knew that this was a mission. I guess I thought it was a different order. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a decade since I played this campaign.
USS Chicago, actual to dry dock shelter. We have a go.
DDS hangar flooded. Full pressure.
Begin deployment.
Ooh, very nice. Going on the mini subs.
Team 1, STV is away.
Yeah, I thought this mission was a little bit later. I guess not.
Bearing 019er.
That, are we in the middle of the ice or something? Is that what this is? Because that's what that kind of looks like.
Deploying Team 2. RV at the objective.
How'd they get these submarines there without anyone knowing?
Hotel 6, depth 20 meters.
Are these some new stealth subs? I mean, it's my gamer tag, NCS Fan 001. Level 72, I think, right now.
Team 2 at the objective.
Yeah, for some reason I was thinking this mission was later. I guess not. Let's do it. This is a good one to get another miscellaneous trophy. 4 kills with 4 shots while breaching. This is a good mission to do that one on. Oh, are we gonna get the melee without someone knowing trophy as well?
In position. On you to go.
I think we are. Unless that doesn't count for it. That may not count for it. I know there's other places to do it, but you never know. You need help out. Come on. Come on, buddy.
Roger that, Hotel 6.
Oh, I'd like to see the spaz just so I could see what you guys were talking about.
Keep it tight, people.
That's definitely different. But I'm sticking with the normal gun.
Ready weapons.
I mean, I've been doing it for a decade almost, so...
Go visual battle rifle. 3 to engage. Suppressed weapons only.
Okay, suppressed weapons only. Got him. He fell over the side.
Watch your fire. Roger that.
Any computers? Chopper with a frag grenade. Oh. That's 1, 2, 3. On. That's 4. There we go. Got that trophy done.
Was secured in Section 2 Echo.
Roger that, Hotel 6. Team 2 will secure an evac. Get topside and find the rest of the civvies. Okay, move upstairs. Control.
There we go. Got that trophy out of the way. It's another one done. Awesome. I know, like, it's much easier now to get high rankings because you can just play all the Ratalaika games. Because Ratalaika is destroying trophy hunting.
Watch your sectors.
I own a few more Ratalaika games
Enemy helo patrolling the perimeter.
that I could get the trophies on, that I will get the trophies on just because I already own them. And I mean, I paid money for them. I'm not gonna... Oh! There it is. I'm not gonna not do them. But I'm trying to keep away from doing a lot of Ratalaika just because they're ruining trophy hunting.
Hostages are at your position. Copy that.
At this point, they've just kind of ruined it. They made it too easy to do stuff. Too easy to get a large number of platinums. Man, I got like 6 kills in one.
All deck 2 hostages secured.
Man, screw that trophy. I got 6 kills in one. I mean, I haven't been really... Yeah, I've been trying to avoid... Oh, so there are ice caps, so that makes more sense. Man, this is so much more detailed than it used to be. Oh, no, I don't want that. I'll stick with my M4. Yeah, those easy cheat games. There's so many of them now.
We'll ambush them when they discover the bodies.
It's gotten to a point that it's just so ridiculous. Trophy hunting isn't even a challenge. If you just want a lot of trophies or something, it's not even a challenge anymore. If you just want a lot of trophies and a lot of platinums, you can do it so easily from like Ratalaika and just stacking it. They've destroyed trophy hunting. Palgi, Artifacts Monday aren't too far behind. Well, no, they're more reasonable though. Especially Artifacts Monday because they actually put effort into their games. Like, Artifacts Monday actually does put effort into their games, their hidden object puzzle games. Because those games don't... You can't develop those in a single night or something. Because those actually take effort. The hidden object puzzles. They're very well animated. They're very pretty looking. I did an Artifacts Monday game recently. It'll be one of the next Platinum videos that comes out. I got a number of other... I've got so many games I need to get the Platinum Trophy in that I currently own. I just haven't done. Between being lazy and... Yeah, mostly being lazy and... Mostly because 2020 is year of the backlog. It's the year of finishing all the old games. Because I have a lot of old games left to finish. Not as many as I did, though. Now it's only about 4 of them that still have trophies, on the PS3 at least.
To secure the rest. Over. Copy that. We're working on it.
Oh, that could have been for the repelling trophy, couldn't it? So does a helicopter still attack here? Take what down? Just the enemies? Because I can hear a helicopter. Ooh, that thermal scope is nice on the Scar, and the Scar is even more powerful, so that's even better. I thought a helicopter attacked you right there. Is that only in Spec Ops? Because I specifically remember it in Spec Ops. Oh. So? Why'd you get in front of me like that, buddy?
Attack heli, 12 o'clock, find some cover!
Yeah, I can hear the attack heli. Four. Come on, we can get him. He like phased out of existence there for a second. Dang it, I didn't get it. I screwed it up. That's my fault. I screwed it up. Oh well. It's okay. I can get it on a replay. It's fine, I can do it later on. That's definitely a good place to do it, though. I can see that being a great place to do it. RPGs. Ow. Really? Can I not have this bullshit happen in every mission? Like, I'm gonna end up having to replay every single mission at this point. For that stupid new trophy. Beat every mission without dying or restarting a checkpoint. Even though 99% of the time it's not going to be your own fault that you die. It's going to be the game being poorly designed at times. Stuff like that. Because I couldn't have done anything about that. I was just screwed. I was automatically screwed. Oh, I don't want the RPG, actually. That's not what I want. Yeah, man, this was one of the worst Spec Ops missions back in the day. Sorry, Ghost. Yeah, I remember this as being one of the worst Spec Ops missions. What work? I think that actually was the worst one. Oh boy! I do not remember the intervention being in the main game. Fallout 76 Platinum, that's 2 weeks from now, I think. Yeah, that should be like 2 weeks from now. I don't remember the intervention being in the single player at all. Was it? If it was, I don't remember it being a thing. If so, I mean, I'm certainly happy. Because that's a freaking classic. Stingers, F-2000. What did he get shot by? Oh, that's cool. I do not remember the No, I think it was in the campaign, but I think it was only in, like, one of the last missions. I think it was, but it was in, like, one of the last... oh, there's an intel item. Yeah, it was in, like, one of the very last missions of the campaign or something. I killed the guy attacking us, so we're good. And by the way, everyone, this is likely to be the game I'm playing on stream, drunk stream tomorrow. On a timer. Snatch and grab on the PS3 version. Yeah, that's what I ended up doing. I had to sprint through it. Like, I kept having really bad luck with trying to play it legitimately, but I eventually got through it by sprinting. That one's bad because of the number of juggernauts. I do remember that being a problem, just it had like a billion juggernauts in it. Or just the fact that juggernauts were really, really random. I've got thermal optics. On the classic intervention. Are they infinite spawning up there? That's what it's looking like.
Hotel 6, be advised. Hostages have been confirmed at your location along with possible explosives. Over. Copy that. All teams check your file.
Clear of all enemies. I don't remember having to do that. Certainly didn't have to do it in the Spec Ops mission. Well, this is the end of the mission. Oh shit, I remember this section. I have to shoot without accidentally hitting a thing.
Clear. Room clear.
I can't believe I got it.
Have been secured. I repeat, all hostages secured. Proceeding to LZ Bravo. Over. Good job, Hotel 6. Marine reinforcements.
I'm shocked I did that first try.
Get your team ready for phase 2 of the operation. Out. Hunter 2-2, this is Punisher Actual. Go plat secure.
Thought one of the intel pieces was in here.
Cleared for landing. Roger, Punisher. Hunter 2-2 copies all.
Well, regardless, I'm very surprised I did that first try. Did not think I would get that done.
Phoenix 1-1, Punisher. Blue sky. I repeat, blue sky.
I thought there was intel in here. Is it not? They probably moved it. Honestly, they probably moved it. I think they moved a few intel pieces in this game. Like, I think a few of them are in different places. Either that, or I'm just really have bad memory of the original. Let's go get prisoner 627. Oh, this is another very solid mission. Pick it up on the roof in Wolverines. Yeah, I can see that.
I repeat, local airspace is secure. Proceed on course to target area along route November 2. Punisher, this is Hunter Actual. Hunter 2-2 is moving to secure the SAM site at the southwest corner of main deck. Hunter 2-3 is proceeding towards the air.
Let's go. Let's rescue our prisoner 627.
All SAM sites neutralized. Repeat, all SAM sites have been neutralized. Blue sky in effect.
Let's go. Jeez, another shot. Game's going fast. Kind of.
Six fleets mopping up. Time to move in. Long history of this building. Not much of it pretty. Started out as a castle with an actual dungeon, built to withstand any siege. The building survived every brutal winter. The occupants, they weren't so lucky. The monastery didn't survive the purges. Over the last century has played host to anyone the government didn't want but couldn't kill. Place is filled
the
with
gulag
of the last war, which I swear I thought we'd won. And I suppose it's all a day of the races. You back the losing horse and this is where you end up. 627's the piece of meat Makarov wants, so let's cut him loose.
Let's go! With our 3 helicopter assault. 4 helicopter assault.
This is Chester 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s, 4 harms for the section.
But at least we have planes. Good. Was we need them.
Go get them. Good tone, Fox 3, Fox 3.
I'm pretty sure a UH doesn't fly this fast.
Good kill. Hornet 2-1, you're cleared all the way in.
I'm very buzzing.
Hornet 2-1 copies.
I should be. I've had like 8 shots, but they've been very spread out. I'm gonna need to buy new liquor next week.
2 going in hot. Roger.
Which is unfortunate because that costs money.
Guns. 2-2-2-1. Good effect on target. All snipers, this is McTavish. Stand by to engage. Stabilize.
Stand by to engage.
All snipers, clear to engage.
Did I miss all those shots? I must have.
Shift right.
Okay, come on now. Some of those shots did not miss.
Stabilize. Ready. On target.
I'm surprised the Russians would be guarding a gulag in the 21st century. Don't they want to be loved by Amnesty International and the World Health Organization and such? that China has owned.
Shepard, get those fighters to ceasefire immediately. That was too close. I'll try to buy you some time. One man in a gulag doesn't mean much to the Navy at this point. Bloody Yanks. I thought they were the good guys. Ghost, cut the chatter. Stay frosty.
We are the good guys until, for a while. We'll say we are for a while. Well, they managed to land all the UH-1s, which is honestly really impressive. That probably wouldn't happen that easily in real life. These UH-1s are pretty weak in real life. They don't have a whole lot of armor. They're meant to be fast-moving attack helicopters, not necessarily for the purpose they served here. In reality, yeah, exactly. They would have been destroyed in real life. There's no way they would have all lasted that. They're not particularly strong helicopters. Or most of them at least would have. Maybe one of them would have made it through somehow, but most of them would have been gone. Because those helicopters they're not well armored. I remember they're the Buzzard attack helicopter in GTA 5. That's exactly what these are. Heal up. Because that's what they are. They're the Buzzard from GTA. Crap, I'm gonna die again. Yeah, I already tried that soap and it didn't work.
The entrance is up ahead. Keep moving.
I am. Oh. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I mean, really, you taking a light machine gun, you could probably take one of those things out pretty easily. It's not a gunship, so... A gunship, you wouldn't be taking out with the light machine gun. But like a UH-1 is a lot weaker. I mean, theoretically, you could probably take out a UH-1 with a sniper rifle. Because you could snipe the pilot out. Because it wouldn't be very well protected. You have a high enough caliber rifle. Ooh, another intel. 4 intel on this mission? Dang. This game did have a lot of intel in it. I'm glad they're actually adding in, like, cheats or rewards for it. Because, I mean, the original Modern Warfare 2 didn't have anything for them. The original Modern Warfare 2 was like, yeah, here's a collectible that serves no purpose. Enjoy it.
You have the location for prisoner 67?
Negative, but I've got searchlight tracking hostiles on your floor. That should make your job easier.
Ghosty Ghost? What does the Ghosty Ghost see? Why was there a blue light in here? Can I not have grenades be a problem? Okay, that was very close to being dead. I would like to finish a couple missions without dying here. Because I don't want to have to replay every single mission on Recruit just to not die, you know? Well, in a couple cases, it was either due to killing a friendly or due to the game being glitched. Specifically that mission where I got stuck on the rooftop. I hope that becomes like a clip or something for What a Glitch or whatever their channel's called. When they report on game glitches. Yeah, Black Hawk would not get shot down from that. Black Hawk would be fine. Black Hawk would just shake it off and laugh.
Bad news, mate. I'm tracking 3. No, 4 hostile squads converging on your position.
Ooh, I see a Kimbo's. Oh, that's not even any ammo. Oh, I don't want that. You got no ammo for it. I'm not taking that shit. What kind of armory is this?
From the hard line. I'll have to run a bypass.
Too late. They're already here.
Oh, what kind of shit is that? You give me an armory that runs out of ammo? Like, what kind of armory is that if it runs out of ammo that easily? What's with these grenades? I don't remember this game being this aggressive on the grenades, though. Oh, now you tell me to pick up a riot shield. I'm gonna die. Which wouldn't matter if I wasn't also bothering with a trophy. I'll just sit here for a second. You guys do the work you need to. I'll just sit here. We're all good to go. Be like in modern Spec Ops.
Target at 12 o'clock.
I gotta get at least one kill with a riot shield though for a trophy. Damn, the riot shield's just as overpowered as it was in the original MW2. Ooh, another intel. I found 3 out of the 4 on this level, somehow. And I'm drunk. I shouldn't be able to know that. I'm gonna smack you in the face today with a riot shield. Oh, that's a sentry gun. We don't want that to be active again. Okay, I thought I died there. I thought I died from jumping off a cliff there. Yep, now I got the trophy for the riot shield. I'm surprised I didn't already have it. Okay, night vision still isn't very good. Hello, come and punch me with the riot shield that is invincible. Come on, do something to it. Do something to it. Come on, you gotta hurt me. Come on, this is embarrassing.
I have a visual. Target neutralized.
Check the cells for straggler.
Come on. I'm just gonna camp in the corner here. Just do what you need to do.
This one's empty. This one's empty too. Clear.
I've had times where I was better playing at games buzzed. Oh, crap. Camp in the corner.
I got eyes on target. Got him.
Yeah, I've definitely had times where I played better while buzzed. Specifically, the fact that I beat Mile High Club on veteran while drunk. I couldn't do it sober, but I did it in a quarter of the time while drunk.
Shepard, what the hell was that? Get the Navy to cease fire!
The Navy isn't in a talking mood right now. Stand by.
Dang it, Lizard Guy, man, you gotta convince the Navy to stand down. Because he's a Navy man now. He's gotta convince the Navy to stand down in this case. He's the only one that can convince the Navy to stand down.
The old shower room's about 30 feet ahead of you on the left. You'll have to breach the wall to get in. I'm moving.
I don't know what I was getting hit by behind me, though. He's a Navy man now. He's got to tell him what to do. Kill as many of us as we can. The shower room.
Hostile between the 2 rows of showers. I don't have a shot. Got him.
Fun fact, back in the day of Spec Ops, like real Spec Ops, I nearly set a world record on this level, on this particular Spec Ops mission. Like, I actually came very close to setting a world record on the Breach and Clear Spec Ops mission. I was only like a second off of it. I know that doesn't mean much, but I was only like a second off of a world record. Hey, Invisible, what's up? We is playing some Modern Warfare 2. You're right, shield doesn't deserve to be as protective as mine.
10 o'clock. Copy, target acquired. Light him up.
We are playing the MW2 Remastered campaign, which is really fun so far. This is a very pleasant surprise for our coronavirus pandemic.
I got him in my sights.
Gives me something new to do, at least.
Got him.
I mean, you saw the Fallout recipe I made. I'm strapped for content.
Roach, take him down.
Yeah, it's Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, but it's only the campaign of it, not the multiplayer or the Spec Ops.
Target 4 o'clock.
Which I would love to see someday. But they're not going to do that anytime soon because it would take too much away from current Modern Warfare. From Modern Warfare 2019, it would take too much away, so they're not going to do that. That's the reason why the multiplayer and Spec Ops didn't come with this. It might be out a year from now, I don't know. I could see them maybe releasing it a year from now. Probably as DLC to this game that'll probably cost an extra $20. I could see that happening. Yeah, I mean, a lot of leaderboards are screwed up, but back in the day, like this was back many years ago, I actually had a couple very good runs of Breach and Clear to where I actually came to where I could have gotten a world record or close to it. Close to it, probably not the exact.
Okay, keep going along that tunnel.
Is prisoner 627 down here?
Keep going, you're almost there. I've detected 2 heat signatures. One of them should be prisoner 627.
Alright, we're gonna get it. We're gonna save it. That doesn't surprise me about Destiny. And a lot of people played that game pretty obsessively, including one of my old roommates. Ow! You hit me!
Drop it!
Uh-oh.
This belongs to you, sir.
I love how quickly he realizes that and gives him back his pistol. Worm doesn't know who Soap is? Oh my god, how do you not know, sir? You are an uncultured swine. How could you not know who Soap McTavish is? That's just sad. Like, the fact you don't know that, I'm embarrassed for you, sir. You don't deserve to be in this game at that point. Seriously. I'm never gonna be able to beat this without dying, am I? Just stupid shit like that. What did I die from is my question. Because I went the way I was supposed to, and I just died all of a sudden. That's gonna end up being the worst trophy in this game, honestly. I'm surprised. I didn't think that was going to be the hardest trophy in the game for me. Because Veteran isn't that hard in this game. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not that hard. Oh, that's really reassuring. That's very reassuring. That's so... Really? I'm about to say, did I die from that? No, I didn't. That's supposed to happen.
You're gonna do so, do it fast!
Bravo 6, I see your flare. Fire rig on the way.
Let's go!
There's gonna be a lot of levels I have to play again on Recruit. Getting the intel and not dying on them. Because I am sucking at this so far, honestly. That doesn't surprise me for that. Pistol lives on in all 3 games. Yeah, it actually does. It really does. Hi, Zach Doherty. Doherty. Alright, let's give me our last shot. It's late. This is the last one I'm taking tonight. I don't feel like blacking out tonight. I don't feel like blacking out tonight. I could if I wanted. I'm not going to, though. Let's see if there are any mission-specific trophies for this chapter. Come on, let's actually load. Are you gonna be dumb? And the sad thing is, this is what we're playing tomorrow. I've actually gotten a lot of the miscellaneous trophies. Yeah, whatever. We'll do one more mission tonight. So, this mission is meant to be all scary and mysterious in a bunker somewhere. Ooh, a Desert Eagle. I'll take that. Why not? We're in some kind of underground bunker somewhere. Everything is going horribly, horribly wrong.
You're gonna be okay.
I mean, the M16? I don't remember that being a thing in this game. On the campaign, at least. Well, I will take that and we will play with it.
On your feet. We're Oscar Mike. Roger, 2-1 natural hour.
So the game does not clarify where we are yet. I know, the notifications are stupid. Play against the US and defeat them. I'm not sure. I mean, there's not a Call of Duty game that exists with that kind of a plot line. Now, this game comes a little close in that, as you can see, we're trying to take back the White House. Because the United States has somewhat fallen to the Russians. Even though I still don't think it would realistically happen, you'd have enough civilians going to fight back that it probably wouldn't happen. I'm a little surprised that they'd have M16s in the trenches. Or not even the trenches, the other area. Try not to die in the bombings of this place. Yeah, in a situation like this, it wouldn't be the US military that frees the country. It would be the civilians that have guns that free this country. They'd be the ones that get out of this. Oh, that's where the Golden Desert Eagle is? Dang it. I mean, you can kill Americans in this franchise in the multiplayer. Depending on the game, you can. I don't want to kill my fellow Americans, though. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Surprisingly, no. I don't want to kill my fellow Americans. That'd be great if we could finish another mission without, or a mission without dying, because I've died in like every mission almost so far. Or failed a checkpoint at least. Because I just want to be able to get through this in a more reasonable fashion. I want to write the trophy guide too. I don't know if someone else is already working on one though, so we'll have to see. I'll probably just start one and see what happens. I know, man, you guys, that sucks. You guys can't have guns for the most part.
Be advised, we're inside and proceeding to the upper floors.
That sucks for Canada. As you guys are a very big, a massive rural nation. You've had general neutrality over the years. But in the case of, like, anything going horribly tits up, it wouldn't be like that. Like, if things end up going horribly wrong, there's another world war or something, it's not going to matter. And we're not out of the realm of that being a thing happening. Most likely would be repercussions against China that causes it for the coronavirus. Let them heal up for a second. That's crazy, though, that you can't even use any sort of force against intruders. That's insane. Because I've been told for all the years that Canada, I don't know why I say Canada, that Canada is like a perfect paradise of everything, and it's so much better than the United States in every possible way. That's crazy to think of.
Copy that, 2-1. Good hunting.
In COD Classic, I know that you play as the Americans, the British, and the Russians in World War II. I don't know about the multiplayer for it, because I never played the multiplayer for it. That's crazy, though. Those are your kind of regulations, because, like, in the U.S., if you're defending your own life with a gun, you're fine. You're not going to get in trouble for it.
Delta 4-1 at the Lincoln Memorial. We are taking heavy fire. Request already an airstrike on our position. Shoot whatever you got. Broken arrow. Hunter 2-1, be advised.
Call yourself sometimes Canada. I don't know. I mean, I think that the runaway guys are rubbing off on me a bit. Because Chugger Conroy, and especially Chugger Conroy more than Nintendo Capri Sun, makes fun of Canada with Proton John all the time. That was an interesting April Fool's Day Let's Play he did. When he did Super Mario Land for a joke Let's Play for April Fool's Day. It was fun too. It was a good watch. He went very in-depth into a game that people would not consider you to go in-depth into. And it was fun to watch, so that's all that matters. Get out from behind the door, sir. You are not allowed to live behind the said door. Unless it had intel item behind it. I was about to say, unless it has intel behind it, but it does. Well, shit. Okay, so you were critical to getting intel. I can't believe they actually changed the intel system, though. They actually added, like, cheats for it or something. I'm really glad they did, though, because the intel system was so useless in the original Modern Warfare 2. Because at least in Call of Duty 4 and in World at War, you got stuff for finding the collectibles. Because in the original Call of Duty 4, you got your cheats. And in World at War, you got the death cards. Which were basically cheats, but not always beneficial to the player. If that makes any sense. Like, they were cheats as well as, like, challenge codes almost. And the game was very bad about erasing your save data for no reason. Striker's pretty good here. All of this makes me wonder how long it's going to be until we get Modern Warfare 3 Remastered. If we might get it within the next year, just randomly out of nowhere. That is a lot of enemies right in a row. Let's reload while we have a chance. We're going to need this javelin here if these guys will actually move.
This is Hunter 2-1 after. We have secured the enemy crow's nest on the southwest corner.
Overlord copies all. The evac site at the Washington Monument reports several transports away, but they are still vulnerable. Can you provide support from your position? Over.
The javelin has limited ammo? That's a first. It's limited to 50 shots, which is never going to happen, but still. That's pretty cool.
All call signs on this net. This is the Washington Monument evac site. We're holding our own, but have blast enemies to the west and are taking fire from that direction.
The javelin does some real damage.
We got foot mobiles firing javelin rockets on the evac site.
I'm the one firing the damn javelin rockets. I'm pretty sure there's a trophy for this, but I'm not sure.
The Washington Monument evac site is still taking fire. Get on the Barrett and take them out.
On the Barrett, I'm gonna use the damn javelin.
Washington Monument. We're down to 80% combat effectiveness. Request immediate sniper fire.
80%, you're gonna be fine. This is definitely more enemies than there were in the original version, though. This is definitely more than there were in the original version. I do not remember there being this many helicopters.
Request you engage targets west of the monument. Over.
Are you specifying the one hardened target? I'm not going to lock onto that because that's going to kill me.
This is the Washington Monument evac site. Be advised, our situation is critical. We can't take much more of this. We need more time to get...
Shut up! I'm going to help you.
All call signs, be advised. We got civilians taking up arms to defend the evac site, but they're totally untrained. We're on the verge of being overrun. We need help now.
You don't know how civilians actually are in this country, bro.
Converging on your position. Stay frosty.
Washington Monument evac site to all call signs. Enemy is bounding rapidly on our position. We're hanging on by a thread here. Over.
The evac site is still taking heavy fire.
Where are they all at? I can't read comments right now because things are surprisingly intense. Okay, where are the rest of them? Got him. I actually killed one. Oh, okay, we're taking damage. Take the javelin back. I like this thing. Oh shit, they're actually inside the building. Can't be doing that to us. MW3 Remastered for 2022. That would make sense. Country of Peace. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Go to jail for not being respectful. That's a little crazy. That's honestly very crazy, because I only ever hear that Canada is supposed to be, like, perfect and happy about everything. I'm shocked they didn't kill me there.
Hunter 2-1, recommend you clear out of there. I see a mass of foot mobiles converging on your position.
Yeah, I'd like to clear out too, but we can't at the moment, because we're under serious attack.
Remember, use some of this ordnance to take out the enemy vehicle. Move!
Oh, now you tell me to take stuff out. You could have told me that like 10 minutes ago. There's definitely more here than there were in the original game, though. Okay, whatever. I think we did it. Oh shit, we got a chopper extraction. Okay, we gotta focus here.
Protocols, urgent surgicals only. We just lost Atlas 2-3 and AAA from the Capitol building. Get those civvies back in their seats.
We gotta get out of here. Oh, that's too close for comfort. Am I going in the right direction? Hopefully, maybe. Oh, they left without us. Oh! Damn you, you stupid game! I would have gotten through this without dying. That bullshit happens. Got hit by a helicopter landing on my face. God, this is gonna be the worst. That trophy's gonna be annoying, just because there's so many ways you can screw it up. Not because it's difficult, but because of how it can screw you. That's just beyond ridiculous. That or the game just hates me, which is also a possibility.
RPGs at the World War II Memorial. Pull that trigger till they don't get up. Atlas 2-3, 2-4, and 2-5 are all away. Ground units in LC4, fall back now.
Yeah, there's so much of this invasion that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm honestly looking at it from a war-based standpoint. This whole invasion has a lot of issues with it. It really does. Like, there's a lot of things, a lot of concerns with this invasion that make it impossible, or at least very improbable. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to think about. All the Canadians are so happy and perfect. Yeah, I mean, that's what I hear. I hear it like a couple times a week on Facebook. Dang it. That's honestly a really interesting thing to think about. That I'll have to tell people someday. That Canada is not exactly what people talk it up to be. He's dead. Okay, this section actually doesn't matter. We're We're gonna run out of ammo in a minute, so it's fine. I love the way the sights are now. This looks so much better. I'm out! I'm out of ammo! Oh, I got a trophy for that. Okay, great. Alright guys, that mission being over, that's going to end it for tonight. It's been about 4 hours. I'm getting a little tired. Tomorrow night,
Uplink nearly complete.
I'm planning to finish this game. We're going to be playing PS4 games tomorrow night on the drunk stream. On the official drunk stream, that is.
Out of the frying pan is more like it. This world
Wait, what?
is more like hell than the one I just left.
We
thought we'd recover the ACS before the Russians could crack it. We were wrong. Then Makarov turned
is the game
into escape
glitching?
code. Next thing you know, there's flames everywhere.
Hang on a second.
What's this image you're sending me?
Okay, no, never mind. It's not broken. Okay, I thought for a second it was like repeating the previous
Sucks
mission.
away the oxygen, snuffs the flame.
No, we're all good.
They've been locked away too long.
So tomorrow night, we shall be playing more of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Because I want to play more PS4 game on drunk stream that won't crash on me.
Need a huge bang. You've been in the gulag too long.
So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. I certainly did.
We need to end this war today.
And see you tomorrow for more.